Okay, ladies and gentlemen, first off, I'm going to leave a like goal for, we didn't quite hit it last time, but I really want to do this franchise. And I need all your guys' help. I want to do the all-time TDBarrett franchise team with Carson Strong, Justin Moss, Melvin Burris. Please leave down in the comments anyone who you think should be on that team. Positions, even like get creative. If you know linemen who have been good in my channel history, let me know. And if we get 10,000 likes in the first 2 days, that is going to come to you guys this week. I promise you that. Enjoy the video, guys. Lions franchise. Ladies and gentlemen, Lions franchise season 2. Guys, if you guys know this much, I honestly love this. This series, we won MVP with Goff. There's so many. This has so much potential. Kill a like button. I probably said in the intro. If you enjoyed this, kill a like button. And guys, my comment question of the day before we get into everything is very, very, very simple. Okay, Brett goes to America. I'm Canadian. What fast food place does Brett need to try? I want like as best detail as you guys can give me. Whether it's your chicken sandwich, your burger, a restaurant, a pasta place, please. I am going to look through all of them. I promise. And the highest upvoted one, I am going to try potentially make a little mini video of on Instagram. But I need you guys to help me out. Americans, you guys know food, like fast food and stuff. I go, dude, Shake Shack is probably my favorite when I go to the States, but that's neither here nor there. Guys, but bam, look on the screen. We got a lot to talk about going into this offseason. There's a lot of things that are interesting. There's a lot of things that need to be discussed, and it's time to discuss them. So first thing that happened last year, guys, we took Jared Goff all the way from star to X Factor in one season. Probably the coolest thing I've ever done. I don't know if I'll ever quite trump this. 54 touchdowns to 9 interceptions with Jared Goff and a 4,900 yards and a 141 passer rating. We got 2 breakouts that season. He ended up winning the Most Valuable Player of the Year award. And we gave this guy his career some life. We also got freaking cheated. Nick, put this picture on the screen. We lost in the playoffs off of a little hitch route. And a lot of people in the comments were telling me it wasn't even caught. The ball was actually dropped. So please zoom in. The ball was dropped. Look at it. But we were the MVP. We're the best quarterback. We're the league leader in passer rating. And we became an X Factor. Now, the very interesting thing about this entire, obviously he needs to get paid this year. This is an interesting thing. Hendon, I had all intention, Hendon Hooker being 26, dude regressed as a rookie. Madden is literally giving him like the old Matthew Stafford treatment. They're saying his throw power went down 2 in the offseason. What do I do? He was the future. He was the plan. He still very well could be. But I wanted to play Jared Goff that season. I become an X Factor. Our quarterback situation was decided for us. Jared Goff is our starter this year. X Factor, we have our guy. It's as simple as that. Love him. There's a lot that we have to discuss on the defensive side of the ball. Jahmyr Gibbs was awesome in his first year. I have 0 complaints about Jahmyr Gibbs. Had a lot of fun. 727, 11 touchdowns. Also 3 touchdowns. It was a passing offense because it's a passing offense. They passed the ball a ton. We had great receivers. 2 great things happened. X Factor on Jameson Williams. We had close to, I believe, 2,000 yards in year 1 with paging agent Jameson. 1,714 touchdowns. Also, X Factor, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Both of these guys, last year, the duo of them, 1,400 yards, 14 touchdowns. Both of them got X Factor. Now, as far as a third receiver, it would not kill me to add a third receiver. But as of right now, that's not what I'm looking for in the draft. Also, Sam Laporta. This season was a movie that I wanted to end in a Super Bowl so bad and it didn't. But we had 1,800 yards with Laporta, 16 touchdowns. He went up to superstar in the offseason. Now, the main issue with our team and what held us back and why we struggled to stop the Eagles, why we struggled in general, is our defense. Aiden Hutchinson, I really wanted him to get an upgrade. He is the future. He's 23 years old. I need to make him superstar this year. That's 100% goal. I need Aiden superstar. Defensive tackle, Jack Campbell, another one. I need him superstar. I got to do everything I can. I would say our edge rushers are good. I liked the Aiden, Jack Campbell. Obviously, both of them have work to do, but I like it. Now, where our team is absolutely down horrendous is the DB room. We couldn't stop anybody last year. We couldn't. If I'm just calling a spade, we couldn't stop anybody. And in this offseason, I plan on doing everything I can to fix this defense. This is a defensive offseason. Get our team better. Our safeties are studs. We got 2 speed upgrades with Brian Branch. We have CJ Gardner-Johnson locked up. Our safeties are very, very, very good. Very, very, very talented. It's this defense that needs work. And if we can make this defense good, who's to tell me that I don't win 5 Super Bowls in a row? I have X Factor Jared Goff. I have Jahmyr Gibbs. My offense is picture perfect. I have a superstar tight end. I have a chance to get Goff to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league. If I were to win MVP again, I think it would happen. Like I said, he does need to be paid this year. I will pay him. I know regression is going to start. I need a crazy, crazy, crazy upgrade year with Jared Goff. Now, guys, as far as the draft, this is a very interesting draft class. It's actually not a crazy good DB draft. If I'm being brutally honest with you guys, this is the Caleb Williams draft. Now, I'm always in the mood to talk about trading up. However, there's only 3 first-round projected DBs, and his speed, McKinstry, is marginal. Denzel Burke's, his speed is good. Like, these guys, I don't, like, this is my biggest fear in this offseason is that we won't address the position. And I would even consider trading some picks, trading some things to help, because if you look, none of these guys, like, there's only, some drafts, there's 6 round one. There's this guy, there's James Williams, who's unbelievable. He could transform a defense 90, like, he is unbelievable. Darian drafted him, and he's 92 speed at 6'5". Darian drafted him in the other league. We could go after a guy like this, you know? It's neither here nor there. Someone traded up to 2. He won't be there. So it's like, I don't even have to think about him. It's all these positions. Also, defensive tackle, the Mason Smith, it's not overly, there's not a ton of depth at a lot of these positions. And it worries me about this draft. It really, really, really does. I feel as though free agency, if we're going to get this team better, it's going to be free agency. And I'm considering, for the first time in a while, I'm considering trading my first round pick for some proven studs. I just don't know if there is the DBs in this draft to really make an immediate impact. We're going to go to re-sign. I'll show you guys the season recap as well. Year 1, the Bears ended up losing to the Tennessee Titans. Shout out Will Levis. That was actually super cool to see as a Titans fan. I think I could have beat the Bears. I beat them twice last season. It's neither here nor there. It does not matter. Okay, we'll see you guys in re-sign. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are now in re-sign. We have $57.5 million and literally nobody that I feel like we have to pay. So all that 57, CJ Moore, I want to try and bring back just because he is a good safety. But we actually have a good amount of money this first year. This is a ridiculously young team, and I had already signed a lot of the players that I had. Now, I do want to mention I have been trying to, I just want proof. I can't go into this season without proven players. And that's what worries me about a draft class. I have been DMing everybody trying to get some players. There's a few guys who I really, really, really love. Benjamin St. Just is a Canadian that I have been trying. He barely played last year. Like, guys like this start on my defense immediately. So it's like I'm trying to do everything in my power to DM all these people and figure this out. And I'm working on it as we speak. I've literally spent a lot of time looking through teams' rosters being like, who didn't get a tackle last year? Like this guy, Daryl Luther. Oh, you didn't get a tackle last year. You're 6'1", 91 speed. Do you want to play for us? You know, like, these are the things that I am doing behind the scenes because I just don't know. I can't really trade up. I don't have trade up value. So, like, on this team, I don't have anyone that I'm willing to get rid of because we're all so young and we have great contracts. So there's no one who I'm like, oh, I'm going to trade up to 5 and get rid of Jameson. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to trade Laporta. No, I would never do either of those things. Honestly, the best bargaining tool that I have, I need to see what free agency has to say because we need DBs. I want to build this defense and I want to help out. So as of right now, we just got to see what free agency brings. I'm going to keep asking for trades. I'm trying to. JC Horn was on the block, but like they were asking just like a stupid amount. I love JC Horn and I'd love to bring him to the team, but they were just asking way too much. Someone like CJ Henderson, like any of the like teams with stacked corners, I'm trying to hit up and be like, bro, like what do I got to do? But I'm also more than willing to just use 2 picks on DBs and try and rebuild this secondary slowly. So free agency is going to be a big tell. No matter what, I'm only going after DBs. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boom! Free agency. So I have to target 2 people because literally they dropped my rookies. We tried to fix these contracts 40 times. Okay? No less. They're going to be back in the team. The contracts are going to be edited to rookie deals. I don't know why this glitched. I just wanted to show you guys that they're both coming back. Okay. Let's examine free agency. It looks like a pretty weak free agent class. Jason Verrett wants to play for us. Like I said, the main positions of need were 100% at cornerback. So, in terms of interest, we have AJ. Holy smoly. Okay. Everyone's going after Kalen Barnes. Oh, okay. Obviously, someone's going to pay that guy $100 billion. Honestly, someone's going to pay this guy everything they have. And that person's going to be me. Don't do it, Brett. No, don't do it. I can afford him, though. That's wild to do? No, I'm not doing that. 9 teams are interested in him. Honestly, the best thing that ever happened to me was Kalen Barnes being here because only one team wants Shaquille Griffin. 1 year, 11 mil for Shaq. Honestly, give me 2. Give me 2 years with Shaquille Griffin. I would love nothing more than to have Shaquille Griffin on this team. That is someone who I want to go after. That is someone who will help immediately. Same with Castro Fields. Like I said, the best thing that ever happened to me is that every single person is trying to spend all their money on these guys. I am just going to try and go bargain bin and try and find some like steals. Like Anthony Averett is a 28-year-old baller. Castro Fields, though, is probably the best out of here. I'm going to offer Castro Fields 4x2. I want to see where that even gets me. He just doesn't have any interest in playing for us. I don't know if I can win that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. No. No, I don't want all my money. I don't want all my money. Oh my, I struck out? Oh my gosh, I struck out? I freaking, oh wow. I couldn't even get these two. At this point, dude, I'll offer, I'm gonna overpay. Like desperation causes for overpaying. I'll overpay a little bit and maybe look at a new position. I just feel like that was such an L. Oh, blah. Okay, I don't see any other position that I even want. Honestly, I just need to try and go all in on some of these DBs. Kendall Sheffield. Yeah, sure. Welcome to the team. I'll give you $5 million to come here, Kendall. I don't know. I'll give you 5. I gotta get on the phone. I gotta start calling around. Might just draft. Okay. Honestly, guys, I think we're just gonna go through the draft. I don't think I can get a good enough situation. We're just going to go through the draft and try and get a couple DBs. McKinstry, I love. Not overly, didn't run well. A great press corner. I like McKinstry. There's Jason Marshall is really good. He's super tall. Same with, there's tall, don't get me wrong, there's tall corners. The Dante Manning. I think we're just going to draft. We pick at 25. Let's see who's there. Maybe we'll make a decision closer to pick 25. But like if McKinstry's there, which he'll probably get passed on because of his like super awful 40. I'll take a chance on McKinstry. I would love just to try and get a number 1. He's 6'1". I would do anything for a corner. But then also like if any of these like top players like Sawyer, Davis, if any of these or Dallas Turner fall, I'm there to scoop them up because in all honesty, I just want my defense better. If a receiver falls, if Marvin Harrison Jr. sits there, I'll take him. If Julian Fleming is there. Like, there's a lot of good receivers in this draft, actually, low-key. This is a good receiver draft. Who knows? I don't know I'm going to do whatever is going to help the team most come draft time. So, we'll see you guys when we see you for the draft. Okay, this draft so far, guys, not weird, but, like, there's depth here. Like, Brock Bowers is still available. JC Latham is still available. Like, there's stupidly good depth. Dallas Turner's here at pick 10. Marvin Harrison Jr. is like, honestly, I don't know if there's one DB that is worth more than the rest of them. Like, what I'm trying to say is, I think all these DBs are very close. These are second round DBs. Maybe what I do is freaking like, maybe we send it with our first pick. If some of these guys who I want are still here in my first pick, maybe we go for it. Like, if JC Latham is there, a chance to have two. I don't know. It's all going to depend on what happens near pick 25. I'm sorry about my hair. I know it's bad. But, like, when I look at from a value point of view, like, I just don't know where the value is. With a 4.5, he ran a 4.5, 4.40. I just don't know. I'm finding it really difficult. All the DBs are dropping, and I feel like, I don't know. We'll see as we get closer. But if a top 5 left tackle is sitting there, I don't know. There's lots to think about here. There really is. I'm not going to trade my pick is what I'm saying. Okay, guys, we're 4 picks away. McKinstry's gone. I kind of like mentally tried to process the situation. I have Taylor Decker for a lot more seasons. How many more? 2 at 20 million. I can't take a tackle. McKinstry's gone. McKinstry was the only one that I'm like, I don't know, man. I feel like JC Latham is the pick. It's just we don't need. I don't need him. Sage Ryan out of LSU. Ran a 4.37 as a safety. Even to just get more athletic on the defense, I would take at this point. Sage Ryan is an absolute burner. Jason Marshall. Oh my gosh. Jason Marshall out of Florida. I've gone so back and forth. This is a first round projected talent. 6'2", buck 87 at a major position of need. If JC Latham is still there, bro, I don't know how I don't take him. I'm sick. I'm sick. This actually pains me. It does. It really does. But he's 6'2", 187 pounds. He's got good height, good size, ran a good 40. This is a tough one. It's a need pick. If our offense was in a better spot, I would take the tackle 2 seconds ago. But I do feel like I am best going for a round one. A guy who I think fell a little bit. He ran a 4.4. He's 6'2", 187 pounds. Out of Florida, I think he's a beast. I'm going to give him a chance to hopefully develop into our number 1 DB. Is it the pick I want to make? Yeah. Is it the pick I need to make? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Marshall is our first pick. Boom! Let's go. Okay. That is a good DB. 6'2". Okay. Good size. We're trying to create something here. We're trying to create a secondary that people are afraid of. 6'2", a buck 87, 93 acceleration, and 92 speed. B hit power, A catching. He can take the ball from people. Some much needed size and hidden development, meaning that he's going to develop faster. I've never used him. Out of Florida, Jason Marshall, a needed pick. And honestly, I wanted McKinstry, but this is if I was going to get a second, he was the only other round 1 projected player that there was. A position of need. We go and grab him. Hopefully we can make him into a beast and a superstar. I believe. Now, JC Latham goes there. That just pains me. Like I said, I could have taken him. It just wasn't a position of need. We're very good at this position. Now, as far as Denzel Burke still being here, I'd love to just freaking trade up and take Burke. I don't know what I'd have to give, but like I think if I like a 6-1 Burke matched up with the other, like I think that's a little scary. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Like Denzel Burke, if he falls to like round 3 or 4 of the first round, I would consider a trade up for him. Storm Ducks, another one. Brownlee. I'm totally willing to take multiple DBs here and just build the room. Sage Ryan was someone that I considered picking as well. Denzel Burke, you don't get like he's falling. Both those guys are. Denzel Burke 6'1". Like I'd love to bring in a Denzel Burke. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna call a bunch of these people and offer that same trade. Okay, that's the trade you'll do? The second this and the second next?
Yeah.
Who's to move up? Oh, I don't know, man. To move up 13th. Okay, are you up?
Up next.
Okay, when it goes, I'm sending the trade. You got to accept it. Is Denzel Burke still there?
Yeah.
Denzel Burke is there?
Look.
Look at the DBs.
Yeah, he's there.
Okay, I sent the trade. I sent the trade.
You're up.
Okay, pleasure. I overpaid, but it's a need, and I want him. 6'1" out of Ohio State, 4'4". Pair him up with Jason Marshall. Boom! Let's go. 91 speed, 92 acceleration, 6'1", 193 out of Ohio State. Guys, we have 2 new DB starters. I sacrificed a little bit next year, and next year we won't have a second, but I did not think that Burke would fall. Burke was the 3rd best DB going into this draft. And we got Burke at a spot where I'm very happy with. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, with our 3rd round pick. I've looked through all these receivers, 40s. Darian Chestnut's here. If he wasn't slower than me, I would consider it. They have him very slow. Now, as far as other, like, I feel like our pass rushers are good. I don't see a lot of value here. I kind of want to get a 3rd receiver. I told you guys that I would be looking for a 3rd receiver. And that's something that I kind of want to attack here. Now, the most intriguing one to me, just from a size standpoint, is there's 2 of them. There's Troy Franklin and EJ Williams. Both of them 6'3". Also Beck. EJ Williams is 6'3", and he ran a 4.38. Intangible wise, I feel like he is my best bet. But then in terms of like Jack Beck, his stats are way better. Like his catch and traffic, his catching are all way better. But EJ Williams out of Clemson just seems kind of that prospect that could pop off. Like the D catch and traffic though scares me. Like I'm drafting you to go up and get the ball. Like why are you D catch and traffic? Troy Franklin's an F. I feel like this offense this season, 6'3" for Henderson. I feel like the offense this season was missing someone who could like go up and get the ball. Someone with speed who can get the ball with that. But then also oh my gosh. I'm going to go EJ Williams. EJ Williams. Boom! Let's go. I like that. 4.38 at 6'3", 197. Yes, he obviously has bad, what's his catch in traffic? D. We can work on that. We can make this guy better. The speed and size is tough to find. 6'3", 92 speed is really tough to find. We needed a go up and get it type guy, and I wanted to bring a rookie receiver in here who we could try and get touches to. Guys, I'm happy with that pick. The rest of our draft is going to be simulated, but I'm excited to see how we did with our first 2 picks. I'm going to make the players look like how they are, and hopefully like I said, getting those 2 corners, hopefully we can build around that. I think I'm going to pair those 2 up immediately with Anthony Averett and Mosley. So these guys are all just old. Averett's at least fast. Like Mosley and Averett and those guys, I feel like I could pair them all up and we could have a lot of success. We got 100 corners, but nobody with any potential. We have great safeties. If I can get Hutchinson going, bro, the sky's the limit. Okay, we'll see you guys for the draft recap. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, draft recap. Cross fingers. I feel like they're both gonna be. Yep. Boom! The Bash Brothers. New name for them, the Bash Brothers. That's what we were. What? Kamari Lassiter? Okay, this is the most the Lassiter. I got a 92 speed, 71 overall by the CPU. Oh my gosh, dude, we might go an all rookie secondary. Okay, Jason Marshall. Let's look at Jason Marshall. 92 speed, 93 excel, 72 man, 75 zone. Could not be happier with that. Boom. Denzel Burke, who I traded. I had to get rid. I honestly don't know if we get Denzel Burke if we don't do that trade. 6'1", buck 93, 91 speed, 92 acceleration. Stud. Got both these guys in the second. EJ Williams is a 68 overall, which I can live with. But he's going to be our third receiver. 92 speed, 91 excel. Let's make him into our third. He's got a 4,000 XP bar. That's awesome. We get a guy named Derek Wingo in the 4th round. Hidden Derek Wingo with 87 speed. I like that. And then, bro, the Lassiter, like, oh my gosh, we like this class. I'm not sure. Oh my goodness, I can't say enough good things. I honestly, I might start 3 rookie DBs, and we might just have rookie DBU. Don't know. Might happen. Let's go, boom, fellas. Week 1. Okay, we got lots to talk about. I am considering doing something crazy. Goal is win the Super Bowl. We had an amazing rookie class. I want to just like talk about this rookie class. I tried to make every single rookie look and kind of have the same like stuff that they wear equipment wise. The one that I'm most excited for, honestly, is this EJ Williams kid. I feel like EJ Williams can be an absolute stud for us. 92 speed. He is probably going to be our third receiver. Okay, my camera went out, but he's probably going to be our third receiver. Just because of, like I said, his height. I felt like last year I just wanted to moss people. I think EJ Williams can moss people. If I'm being honest, I think he has the potential to do it. Sam Laporta. Obviously, this goes without saying. I'm very excited for Sam Laporta's kind of sophomore year. Defensively, now I am considering a 3 rookie starting DB secondary. Never been done. No veteran leadership. But I am considering a Burke, Marshall, and CPU drafted Kamari Lassiter secondary. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't do it. But we were so bad last year. I feel like with this, the potential of one of them becoming really good is a lot higher. And it's just like limiting the potential for bad things by like, yeah, you know, it's a tough, and Averett is the 4th. Play Averett up top because I know he doesn't have as much potential. Why am I considering this? To me, the Marshall, Burke, Lassiter, all rookie secondary, gonna be tested, but our chances of great things happening are way better. I think for year 2, another change, I am going to let Kirby Joseph play a true safety because he is good enough. And I am going to I'm going to go back to using Brian Branch. That's kind of a year 2 change. Brandon Joseph is going to be in the box as well as most likely CJ Moore. CJ Gardner-Johnson, I want him kind of playing the main role there. And then slot cornerback, I was kind of in between here. I want Burke and Marshall on the same side. That's the wild change defensively you're gonna see. As far as offensively, guys, it's gonna be this EJ Williams kid, the rookie out of Clemson. I like this class. I like the idea of these 3 playing together and what that could potentially bring with Sam Laporta. Obviously, we have Jared Goff X Factor. I'm going for X Factor again. I want the chips to dip. Guys, how funny is Madden? they're going to give me the freaking guy who I just had the game of the year with week number 1. Like, shut up, Madden. I love you. No, I don't. You don't have to shut up. I love you, Madden. But, like, this is cruel. You're going to, but it's cruel in a good way because I got a chance to beat him. I think that's the beautiful part. I have a chance week number 1 to beat him, get our get back. We lost our swagger. All of my focus training is going to 3 guys. This is DBU. If we can get our secondary figured out on this team, the sky is the limit, and the limit is the sky. That's beautiful. Let's do our upgrades. Jared Goff has one. Ooh, I like that. I've been going scrambler with him because it is the best, but sometimes it's not the best. Awareness, see, +2 awareness is nice. Plus, see, everything just goes up with that. Because I need strong arm to go up. Because once I get to 90 field general, I get hot route master. And then once I get to like even 85 on the passing thing, I get a lot of abilities. Jared Goff earned this with his first year. Kirby Joseph gets an upgrade as well. +1 acceleration for Mr. Joseph. Gotta love it. And Panay Sewell officially is a 90 overall now, meaning that he is going to get the best abilities. So Panay Sewell now has, I can go threat detector and secure protector. No, I can't. Never mind. I'll see myself out. As far as other upgrades, Maurice Alexander, I believe this is the guy who is, no, that's not the guy. Waste of an upgrade. He's never going to play. He's not playing, and he's not ever going to play. Ignore what I just said about Maurice Alexander. But other than that, guys, year 2, this is the year of the DBs. Hashtag year of the DBs. Let's go. I never send my running back out. I think Gibbs could have potentially a lot of yards here. No one ever guards my running backs. And I one of the things I want for this year too is to see Gibbs take that breakout. Yeah. I'm on. St. Brown. I think I can throw to Jameson if I can get a block. I think it's my only chance. Is he using it? If so, guys, don't forget about him. The 1,000-yard rookie wide receiver, Sam Love.
He's at the 40, past the 20, and he takes this one. Vicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again.
I like Laporta there, bro. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our first look at the all-rookie DB class. You love to see it. Lannister. Okay, that's all right. Got Moss. Is that the Eagles got Harrison Jr.? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, the rich just get richer, man. The rich just get richer. I don't. Way to get there, Burke.
First down, Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown. Playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need
Get off me.
Back on track and get
Good job.
in the right direction. So you're calling plays.
Good job. Okay, guys, this is where we're tested early. We're tested very early in this game. We're tested early in the season. How are we going to respond?
And see if we can move forward.
That, my friends, is the million-dollar question. MVP season last year where we didn't throw 2 picks for like the first 8 weeks. We've thrown 2 picks already before the sun has come out this morning. So how do you respond? Good job, St. Brown. Year 2, bro. Year 2, St. Brown. We love to see it. Why can't Jameson just torch? I think he can. Stack him.
Second and 10. Hurts going deep here for Watkins. And this is caught.
That's the thing. He won't beat him twice. That's a dot. That's my quarterback.
They'll fake the give. Now gone.
Yeah, go Laporta. You gotta go Laporta. Good job, man. Okay, we can get stops. I know. It could happen. You never know. We just gotta stay in the game. Crazier things have happened than 21-point comebacks. That just sums it up.
Midfield. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is caught. They'll look to throw on third and goal.
Got him.
And he's going to have to eat this one as they're going to go for it. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touch. Here we go on fourth. Goff. And they're going to have this across. Goff now looks to throw.
It's a dot. Okay, there's holes in this defense that has given us a lot of trouble.
First and 10 from the red zone now. Goff. He finds his man complete. It's Gibbs. And in for the Lions touchdown.
Jameer Gibbs, first touchdown of the season.
They're indeed going for it as they look.
Cross man. Oh my gosh, that was a cross man book. Like I said, people get stupid. They get real stupid real fast. And this, you got to take advantage of it. Score here, Brett. Make him think a little bit. He hasn't had to think once this game.
Goff on first down. Flush to his right. He's got his man. It's caught. Offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Going deep here for Watkins. They've got his man complete. That's crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
That's such a book. Oh my gosh. Burke, is that you? Field goal pretty much just takes all my chances of winning away. Yeah. Smart. His ego wants to go for this, but okay, we gotta score in like 3 plays. He's playing 3 deep though. Like, who's to tell me that I can't just dot him? That's pretty easy.
To the air again, Goff. And this time, and they'll send the slot in motion left. He's got this complete. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he takes this one in for. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Okay, well, that was absolute freaking shellacking. That's like a don't even talk to the media. I don't even know where to begin with that game. I couldn't. He was just burning me on, like, he was just throwing the ball up. 5 touchdowns, 1 pick. I saved the game with 4 straight touchdowns. Defensively, 0 stats. Nobody. Well, actually, Aiden, both those are actually really positives. Heidi's barking because she says I suck at Madden. And she doesn't want to watch my videos anymore. And then I have... Okay. 0-1. Okay, week 2. This is fine. Everything's fine. It's not fine. Nothing's fine. Okay. Oh, I don't even... Fucking bugs me, bro. That's a stupidly good squad and a terrifying squad, but I can't worry about how I'm going to beat them in the playoffs right now because I'm not even in the playoffs. I'm 0-1. Season ended right now, I wouldn't make the playoffs. Well, yeah, no, season ended right now, I wouldn't make the playoffs. We do have upgrades for Jason Marshall and these guys, which I am looking forward to seeing how these guys progress as players, and how much better that they can get. I drafted them as kind of like somewhat projects. Like I want to see, like, okay, how good are we? How good is Jason Marshall gonna become? Awareness +1, zone coverage +1, player recognition. That first game, Jason, he looked like a pylon, bro. He was getting dunked on, and I still love my idea of the all-rookie secondary. The all-rookie secondary is getting torched right now, but it is what it is. We got the Packers week number 2. Not the Aaron Rodgers Packers, the 0-1 Denton Jorgensen Packers. And let's see. Quinn Ewers, Christian Watson. Oh, my God. It just does not. Our secondary, look at these guys are licking their chop. Oh, bro. Look at the speed. Look at the speed. How do I stop that? Okay, let's just not even think about it. Let's just go win. New playbook. Run the ball more. Let's go win. Go. Go, Jameer. Good juke. Holy snap crack, bro. Oh, my gosh.
Looking to throw. And this pass broken.
Bro's taking a field goal? Respect.
Could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this,
That's fun. Oh, this is fun. Jameson Williams. Okay. If you guys watch Texans franchise, you're seeing the light bulb go off. Jet pass with him could be equally. I think everything that was good in that offense could be equally good in this offense. Look at Jameer Gibbs. 3 good runs. Without the fumble, he's having a good game. It's a great read. I love that read. EJ Williams. Welcome to the NFL, kid. I like that. That was my favorite animation he's had. By far my favorite animation. That's ridiculous. Give me that. Year 2. Hey, he didn't become a superstar year 1, and that bugged me. Year 2 Brian Branch, fellas. Year 2 Brian Branch. Love that.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown. Offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated. There he goes left side. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Okay, take the easy reads. We can't afford to mess this up. We need 7 here. Cannot afford to mess. He's not giving me any EJ Williams one-on-ones either. It's all cover 2 right now. I honestly feel like St. Brown can get open. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, I think that's the most shocking thing that I'm like, obvious. But I'm like, if you're in cover 2, easy read, dot. There we go. Burke, Denzel Burke, early. Regarding Worthy. Burke, like pick it, man. Oh, he's playing lights out, bro. Go, J-Mo. Go, Jameson. Okay. Okay, I'm going for it. I'm sick of this. I knew I had that. J-Mo. I felt like I had to go for the win there. After week 1 goes how it is. Freaking dot to Jameson Williams. Win a game, guys. Win a game. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boom! Week 3, 1-1. We got 8:30 p.m. at the Superdome. I don't even know where to begin. It's like if I were to try and describe this in a word, in like just one simple word, I would say I would describe the beginning of this season as trash. Even though we've done all right. We had a really good game last week, and I think that's something to build on, Jameson. We got weapons. I would say defensively, we're a little bit trash at the moment, and that's got to change. I've been putting these DBs in a lot of man-on-man situations, just hoping that they will clutch up. We find a way to get stops in man-on-man. That's kind of been the rationale. I want to build up this secondary with Marshall, Burke, and Lassiter. Let's just put them in situations. So far, every situation I've put them in, it has not been great. But I believe that can change. I believe we can do great things. I'm going to keep them out there. I'm going to keep them progressing, keep them as my focus players, and just hope for the best. I know what we have here offensively. We have Jared Goff. We have an MVP. We have Jameer Gibbs, who's an absolute stud. We have a lot of really good things going on this team. And I don't want that to be lost in, obviously we're struggling defensively. Both games, I would say both games have been poor efforts. Denzel Burke's probably been the best. He's been around the ball the most. No interceptions, but I would say he probably has been our best guy in the secondary. If we could even get one of these guys, a breakout or something, it could be huge for the future of this team, the future of the franchise. Guys, we got to talk about players ready to negotiate. I think this should be right. Yeah, this is the most interesting part of this franchise. It is this right here, by far. You got to decide, do you go to Hendon or do you stick with Jared Goff? I think it's, as of right now, I made Goff an X factor. So as of right now, to me, this is an absolute no-brainer. I am sticking with Jared Goff. But it's a crazy contract at 28 as a Madden quarterback. Hendon's one of those sad kind of stories that you look at and you say, if you weren't 26 years old as a rookie with a 8,900 XP bar, and if you hadn't regressed in the offseason, what could this have been, you know? Like, he lost -2 throw power in the offseason. Maybe Hendon's the guy, maybe he isn't. I don't know. But week 3, Saints week, let's go.
Another try after the first down sack.
Come on, St. Brown. Laser. Laser, laser, laser. Oh, my gosh. No, this guy is too good. St. Brown's too good.
So to speak, they need to make up some ground, and they did.
Jared Goff. Jared Goff. Nobody has ever thrown that ball better than MVP Jared Goff.
Throwing now is Carr.
Got him. Got him. Got him. Who is that? That's a box, fellas.
From the gun, here's gone.
This is the new guy. EJ Williams. Nice catch. Still don't know how I feel about him.
They'll fake the handoff. Now gone. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they're going to get this.
I can't be dumb. I gotta just head on a swivel. Be smart.
Clock is gone.
Yeah, I'm on our St. Brown, dude. X Factor. This guy is he is better than I expected. And that's saying I always knew I wanted an Amon St. Brown franchise. He has been better than I ever could have hoped.
They'll fake the give. Now gone.
Got him. La poor. Got him. Let's go.
This is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Get over there, Brian Branch. Oh my. Good job. Boom. What a play. Who got that? Who got that? Was that Kirby Joseph? Well done. I thought it was Barton. That's Kirby Joseph. Well done, Kirby. Kirby fully loaded. Holy wow. Okay.
Third and 6. Now gone.
That's a dot though. Nice catch by him.
Looking right
That was good. I'm gonna try and egg catch him.
16 after the sack.
Does he catch it
Now it's
or does he fail? You know that's the question.
he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion. From the 10. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Down the numbers. There he goes. And they are not going to catch him. He's hit. Off play action. Here's Goff. Rolling to his left. And he's got his man.
You know what? He's
Complete. Goff now to throw. Forced out to his left.
Laporta. What?
And he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
Such a beam. Such a beam. Good throw.
We'll see if they do it anyway. Second down and goal.
Got him, Laporta. Great game, guys. 10 out of 10. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, through 3 weeks, that was a huge success, that one. That was 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. EJ Williams, the rookie out of Clemson, actually looked really good in that game. He did. I feel like he needs sleeves, though. I feel like he's a long sleeve player. I don't know why. I just feel like there's something like... He is such a good athlete. Like, if you, like, at the core, this guy is the guy. You know? Maybe a new number, something like that. I feel like number 8's not working for him. I'm not mossing people with number 8 as much as I would like to. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good start. Let's go look at the stat-wise, see if we're still on track with Jared. Jared Goff is leading the NFL in passing, 11 touchdowns to 5 picks. The 5 picks are the difference between this year and last year. Last year, he definitely was not throwing. He did not have 5 picks at this stage. He didn't have 5 picks until like the last week of the year. I finished with 54-9 in our crazy. And this is, in every sense, it's a tough scoring, like, we're going to punch you in the face offense. And Jared Goff is our fearless leader of that play style. Got to just keep upgrading him. Got to keep getting him better. I think we have a game next week. I'm not 100% certain. We potentially might have a force win up until Atlanta. But if so, we'll see you guys for Atlanta week in week number 5. Good week. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boom! This guy actually, I think this guy used to be in our division. He used to be the Vikings and he switched teams. You're allowed. He helps with lots of stuff, so he said if he wanted to switch teams. He switched teams in year 2. Usually not allowed. But, so this is the old year 1 Vikings user. He was sick of playing with the Vikings. So he took over this squad. So if you're wondering why it's only cash, the same guy, that is why. There's your answer. Malcolm Rodriguez gets a finesse move. Upgrade. He's awesome. I love Malcolm. There's just no place for him. It's tough. There really isn't. As far as the QB1 check-in, through the first little bit of the season, I would give this an A+. I would say keep airing it out would be my number 1 advice. Let's just keep throwing the ball. We can throw for 300 a game. We have multiple times. And getting Jared Goff to that overall where he really matters, that 80 kind of like, that 89, 90 overall, that's when Jared Goff is going to become elite. As far as receiving numbers, guys, we're still looking the exact same. We got a bunch of different receivers doing a bunch of great things. Hopefully our DBs can step up a little bit here and make some big plays for us. Ladies and gentlemen, week 3 against the Chargers. Let's go. Go, EJ. Go, EJ Williams. Good job. Hey, you never know. You never know what you got. That's the thing. In some of these players, as cliche and like dorky as this may sound, it takes time. Like here, I need a receiver who I can. Oh, he's doubling that. He's legitimately. He knows. Wow, freaking Jameson. Laser. He's doubling EJ. When people feel the need to double my outside guy because they're so worried about, like, that to me is the biggest compliment, and that makes like here he's not doubling him. People feel like if they don't double him, I'm sorry, EJ. I didn't know that your game. I was unfamiliar with your work. What a dot from. Oh. La Porta. Best red zone target in the league. You gotta look corner route. When in doubt, got him! Got him! Welcome, Jason Marshall! Boom! The 6'2" first round pick. You gotta hold that St. Brown. That's the type of football player right there. This guy right there. That is my guy. He's blitzing the league on you kid. He's blitzing the league on you. And he's got him. St. Brown. Best passing offense I've ever had.
Early on, so they have to decide: do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this?
Oh no, we got him blocking his entire squad. Lassiter, that's all right. That's too much. Gavin Bartholomew.
Play action. It's Herbert. Finding Williams once. On second down, Eckler.
He's short. That should be. I thought I got ball at half. I actually thought I was in a way better position than I am. I'm not in that good of a position here. I was convinced that I got ball at half. Come here. Romeo, art thou? Romeo. Yeah, I was gonna lateral the Hutchinson. I'm not stupid. Take the 7 points. Romeo Aquara. Come here. Marshall. Jason Marshall. Another one. Goes off of his route. This is how you build teams. I don't know. I know a little about something and a lot about a little. But I'm telling you, this is how you build teams right now. Those picks lead to breakouts. Those breakouts lead to championships. And Laporta is a stud.
And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
It's gonna be my new combo against him if he's doubling that guy. It's a beam. I love this guy too. Melifonwu, I love him. He was one of the like only shining parts of our defense year one. GG's, man. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that QB, I don't know actually if I got the QB1 trade. Next week we play against Atlanta, which is TSAP's team. We actually have not played TSAP yet. Well, maybe we have. Did I play? No, I don't think I've played Rayola yet. I don't think I've played his Rayola offense. Dang, we got some beautiful upgrades here. Okay, playmaker upgrade for St. Brown. Love St. Brown. Going into this TSAP week, it's just super important that we clutch up, we be smart, and we make plays. I think it's as simple as that. That's just the 3 pillars right there to success. Clutch up, be smart, make big-time plays. Oh my gosh, Aiden Hutchinson. This is like when everyone upgrades on the same day. Aiden Hutchinson is one of those people that I'm just going to continue doing speed rusher and just hope one day that I can like break out. Same with Jack Campbell. Like, I went run stopper. Idiot, Brett. Same with Jack. Whoa, I get +1 speed for run stopper. Beautiful. Jack Campbell, I'm just trying my best. Jason Marshall potentially got a breakout. Who knows? He got 2 picks, which was awesome to see. There he gets +3 zone coverage. Kamari Lassiter gets an upgrade as well. He is somebody who the CPU drafted us late in the draft, who just happened to be a starter on our team. Good size, good speed. Hendon gets his 2nd upgrade of his entire career. Gonna go scramble with Hendon. Poor Hendon. If someone offers a trade for him, he gets +1 throw power back, which is good because he lost all of his throw power, which was so sad. Afitu Melifonwu, I always upgrade this guy because by the off chance he ever gets a speed upgrade, he's dangerous. But he just won't. He'll always be 89 speed. It seems impossible to get him a speed upgrade. It drives me crazy. But through 4 weeks, doing some good things. We got Atlanta next week. We'll see you guys then. Bang! Christmas! Okay, if it's Jason Marshall, I cry. If it's Jason Marshall, I cry. I'll do anything. I'll do anything to make it happen. Like, who else? The only person I could see it being is Brandon Joseph. But to me, a 2-interception game for a rookie 6'2 DB out of Florida, a 2-pick game is potentially what would trigger it. Against TSAP, this is not ideal, but it's doable. I would just have to play really weird. Let me re-enter. The way TSAP does these, and the only he's done it to me before, is if it's under 150 yards passing, you just onside kick every possession, which seems crazy, but you do. So what you would do is you'd onside kick every single time in order to help reduce the amount of yards gained. Okay. The 2 interceptions against TSAP is very low % chance. I think I might just play, like, guys, I can't tell you how much this matters. I can't. Words won't, like, even get to that point about how much it would matter to this defense to get a superstar on. To have a 6'2", 92 speed superstar rookie would do everything. It would only mean everything. You almost have to commit to trying to go all in for it. Oh, like that does not come around every day. It really doesn't. Denzel Burke gets an upgrade as well. Like, the best chance, like I said, is doing what I was saying with playing onside kicking, giving them the ball at the 40. So, like, passing yards are just so much more difficult if you play that way. I got to do everything I can to make it happen. Oh, let's go check out TSAP's team through 2 seasons, see how he's doing. I think he got first rounded last year. Honey Bijan, Drake London's a superstar. He's gotten fast. He's got this Gary Bryant guy. Kyle Pitts, obviously. He's struggling on defense. He got Okuda. So original TSAP. We get it. You watch Ram franchise TSAP. Or no, we get it. You watch Texans franchise TSAP. We get it. 96 Guidry. Jesse Bates. Jalen James. Okay. Guys, I do everything I can to get this breakout. I'll lose to get this breakout. Let's go.
Very few saw last game, this team
Get upfield, Laporta. Get upfield, Laporta. There it is.
too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Got him there, though. Got him there, though. Got him. Good job, J-Mo. Good job, J-Mo. Got him there. First you don't succeed, try again, and never stop trying.
And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this is
What?
Falcon touchdown. Here's Goff. And that'll be caught.
Good job, St. Brown.
Here's Goff. Being chased out left.
Laporta. Got him.
Throwing on third. Goff. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this
Oh. Like I said, I'm willing to sacrifice a win for Jason Marshall. I'm willing to sacrifice a win to get Jason Marshall this. I don't know what it's going to take, but
And ideally, you
I'm willing.
every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you
Dang.
don't want to do that. In this
back to throw here.
oh.
10. And down he goes. They'll try to run it in, going option right.
It's all right.
He is into the end zone.
Okay. I would taunt too. If I hadn't won a Super Bowl in like 3 months on my channel, I think I'd probably taunt too. 14-10.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Now Goff.
Nice catch.
Goff.
Got him. Dang, how much time did I leave him? I gotta kick this off. Bro.
And they've got it. They were
Inside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and
second down and a run by Robinson. And he's going to be brought down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
Dang.
This to Pitts, and
Okay, how many yards is that?
play action. It's gone. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught inside the 15.
Good and bad.
To throw once more on second and 10. Goff.
Too easy. Okay. He's got a $138 in the air. Defensively, I have whole lot of nothing. He's got 3 tackles.
They'll look to throw. And complete to Drake London. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown.
In cover 4.
Back to throw. Gone. And he comes back with one complete. Desperation time for Goff on fourth. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown Lions.
It's a beam, fellas. That's a beam. Don't forget it. That's a beam, and don't forget it anytime soon.
He's back to throw. And he has a big... He'll look to throw. That's
Burke.
caught.
Oh, wow.
They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he's going to be looking to throw.
What?
To the end zone.
Bro, if that was accurate, that was game. Can you do me a favor, T-Sap, and just get off my football field, please?
They did.
Yeah, no, I'd appreciate that. Just get off my football field with that garbage.
This one in hand. No timeouts remaining.
Good job, Goff. Love you, man. Love you. GG's, T-Sap.
Handshake.
Okay, guys, we don't get the Denzel Burke breakout, but what a performance. What a freaking performance from Jared Goff in a statement win Defense showed up when it mattered most. It was not Jason Marshall. Jason Marshall did not win us this game. But on 4th and goal, look at this. Look at this. Boom. What a tackle there from Brandon Joseph with help from Denzel Burke. A lot of young guys. No superstars are coming out of this game. But a lot of young guys push him back. GG's in the chat. Whew, okay. Oh my gosh. How are we doing this? I'm going to click the button. I'm just going to be sad in like 30 seconds. Just prepare to be sad. Prepare to be sad. It's fine. Well, there'll be more opportunities. I tried my best. I couldn't do it. Guys, that was huge. 4-1. I don't know what the box score was in that one. But my favorite throw was the bazooka throw to JMO. 368, 184. Lasers. Only lasers. GG's. Okay, boom. Coming off the huge, like I said, didn't happen. Did not get our breakout. That would have been huge. Like I said, thing is, this division is so tough. Jameson Williams went off last game. Yeah, with Josh, with Jared Goff getting that bazooka and me throwing that ball, that was one of the most like unbelievable throws I've ever seen to win the game. And then dude runs on me. T-Sap, you ran on me, bro. The plain, simple, pure disrespect of running on me in that situation. This is a big time week. I'm just going to call it exactly how I see it. This is a big time game against a big time divisional rival. This was our, he was 3 points from winning the Super Bowl last year. This is his team. Laporta just got +1 speed, 88 speed, 89 acceleration for Sam Laporta. Jameson Williams continues to develop into the best receiver in the NFL, just like everybody knew he could. When I started this franchise, everyone was really, really like on the like, just telling me like, hey, dude, I'm telling you, just like I knew, but like with 6'2", with that speed, that is disgusting. I'm not going to hit crisis in confidence because that just messes everything up. Jared Goff, 18 touchdowns to 5 interceptions. We're going to smooth that out a little bit, but overall, I would say we're still playing really good football. Jahmyr Gibbs, Jameson, St. Brown, same as last year, just really good defensive performances. Jason Marshall's been really solid in the last few games. Nothing yet for Burke, but he does have 2 sacks. So everyone's contributing. And then also Aiden Hutchinson has 2 sacks. Guys, huge game. Let's send Abe. Be great. Let's go. Go Gibbs. Oh, my gosh. As much as I respect that play because it was Brisker, I'm also mad. But I do respect what just happened. But I'm also frustrated about it. Oh, he's screaming at me. I promise you, he's screaming at me. Laporta, best tight end in the league. St. Brown is different. Fights through. Oh my gosh. Take it to the second quarter. Fights through 2 defenders en route to making a huge play. Let's actually snap this. I think he's sleeping with that user right there. Yep, take the yards. I think that's a dot.
Off-play action, Fields rolling to his right. He's going to go out. On-play action, Fields. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And here's Fields.
Get lurked, kid. Yep, get lurked. Thank you. Love you, Jameson. EJ Williams, nice catch. Holy. Come on, St. Brown. Nice catch. Can we spike it there, J-Mo?
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. Flush to his right.
Hutch.
They snap it to Fields.
Get lurked again, kid. Do something with it though this time, Brett.
And chased out left.
EJ Williams says. EJ Williams says.
Into the end zone. Touchdown.
What does EJ Williams say?
Call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on.
He's got a man. Complete. Play action. It's Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown.
I'd argue the feet. I'd argue if the feet were down, but
On 2nd and 11 now. Goff.
let's catch Laporta.
Now it's Goff.
Good route, Laporta. Good route.
Stride complete.
Do I trust my kicking?
Another first down as the tackles
Ask me. Do I trust my kicking? No, I don't. Not. It's we're lagging too. We're 100%. I'm gonna try and just make this like a 5-yard kick for the win. Maybe a 6-yard kick. Anything further than that, I have no confidence in myself.
Try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, you crowd a lot of.
And this one is right through. And the Lions.
Boom! Divisional dubs, man. Huge divisional win right there. That's tough. That's how all these games against him are going to be. They are going to be tough freaking matchups. I promise you. I promise you. Goff, 235 and a touchdown. We ran out of time before the half, which was the most frustrating thing. The kid Laporta, you already know, 7 catches. Mr. Reliable. Mr. Laporta. Mr. Absolute GOAT. He clutches up. You love to see it. MVP season for Goff continues. Guys, I believe our next week's game is a forced one. I don't think the Vikings are playing. I think the Vikings is out. So I think I'm going to see you guys next in week number 8 for a big game against the 49ers. And then week number 9 for a huge game against me losing na LOL. Darian, Mr. 1 Super Bowl in week 9. So we'll see you guys there. So far, great stuff. 10 out of 10. Let's keep this going. Boom! I don't, dude! Sometimes force wins are a beautiful thing. Thank you, people, sometimes for not playing. If it's Hutch, I gotta do everything I can. Jared Goff, 3 touchdowns. Jameer Gibbs, same brand. I'm just crossing my fingers. It was Hutchinson. 2 sacks, 2 TFLs. I guarantee it's him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Aiden Hutchinson. That was like Christmas morning. You wake up and instead of gifts, there's no gifts. There's no gifts. You just have to go paint the fence. That's what that felt like. That's exactly what that felt like. Just go paint. Oh, I was sure that was Hutch. He literally got 2 sacks and 2 TFLs last week. Is what it is, man. Is what it is, I guess. Holy, I am mad. I'm actually mad. Pretty mad. Pretty mad right now. Okay. Week 8. Going up against the 1-6 49ers. I'm not expecting the world from this guy. But I'm also not expecting trash. He could be very good. He might be very bad. He could be very good. You never know, right? It could go either way. Amon-Ra, St. Brown gets an upgrade. I'm going to go +1 playmaker for St. Brown. He goes up to a 99 overall, +4 break tackle, which is awesome. Brian Branch. Jason Marshall gets an upgrade. We'll go zone ability with Jason Marshall. Up to an 80 overall, 79, +1 press, +1 man coverage. Still love him. Like I said, I would have loved. We have a great young secondary to build on this team. Like, we are young. That's, I think, the one thing. We are young. It's a song. It's the one thing I think I can look at and be like, oh, this is something that's really good. I think we're just going to get better as the season goes. Imagine year 4. And all these dudes are superstars. And we are just like the most unstoppable team that's ever been created on the planet. Imagine. Just imagine. I keep just like segueing into song. Now, I feel like I'm much better off offering him the player friendly. Boom! Jared Goff's coming back. I had to, bro. I had to. That was a tough decision to make. He's an X factor. He's a winner. He's an MVP. He's everything you need him to be. He's Jared Goff. He's paid now. He's paid again. He's 28 years old. He's going to keep getting better. I believe in him. We got abilities on him now. Conductor. He has like quick draw, tight out, and a high point dead. Like he's got abilities, and his abilities are only going to get better as that overall goes up. Guys, week 8, 49ers week. Sunday be great. Let's go. Go up. Oh my gosh, Laporta. Is that not Travis Kelce 2.0?
Throwing again on second down. Goff. Wide open receiver.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what
Yep,
you need to
Jahmyr Gibbs, just simple. Simple routes. I don't think this entire season, this entire thing, I haven't tried to reinvent the wheel. I'm not trying to do anything crazy different or just, I know what worked last year. We didn't win the Super Bowl. I get that. We lost. We were very close. But I know what works. Jared Goff, absolute beam. And he's the most disrespectful guy.
So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme.
Oh, look at though, Jason Marshall. All I care about, Jason, and this is super stupid for me to talk like this is, but like all I care about, Jason, you don't let him burn you. Lassiter, holy moly, okay. Aiden Hutchinson. Denzel Burke. Oh wow, that's not the first time. That's not the first time he has like had a big hit like that. Like that's kind of his thing. Where's like, oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Moore, the last person I care about getting picks on this team, but a good pick nonetheless from Moore. Beautiful red zone defense. Honestly, Denzel Burke made the play on the last one. Press me, bro. Press me. You won't. I know you won't. Good job, Jahmyr. Gibbs, I almost cut you from the team after that. Very, very, very close to cutting you from the team after that. Go. Go, Gibbs. Go, Gibbs! There he is. Look up at the scoreboard. Make sure no one's behind you. That's the Jahmyr Gibbs effect. He suits this offense, man. He's a this whole offense is home run hitters. The Lions franchise is home run hitters. 14-0. Come on, Lassiter. Oh.
Back to the air on second down. It's Lance. And that one complete to Hutchinson. And play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. That's caught by Deebo Samuel.
That's a good read.
Goff now looking to throw. Dancing to his left.
St. Brown, that's why I love him. Why I love him right there. That's why I love these guys. St. Brown will catch that. Not a lot of receivers will catch that. Good upfield. Timeout. Look at that animation. No, let's use the timeout. I felt like there was going to be a 20-second runoff if I didn't right there, so I felt like I had to use that. As much as that's not really what I want, I felt like I had to. EJ Williams. I might go up to the kid. Give him a chance. Lays EJ Williams. Don't give up on players. I almost gave up on dude. And what has he done since I almost gave up on him? Shock the freaking world. And the foul. Shoot him 2. Let's go. 21-7.
And they'll go for it. Lance.
Anthony Everett, just different.
For the 3rd time thus far. Anthony Everett picks it. And he will bring it back.
GG's, dude. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week 8 with that victory. Roll out the red. This is like, yeah, sure. At the beginning, was I super excited about Alan McNeil? No, but actually, the more I think about it, the more I realize I need to be mature in this situation and understand that's actually big. He's only 23 years old. He's now star dev. He's got a 7,000. We might have our next 10-year defensive tackle with just that one thing. And it's the small things that create the big moments. Maybe he has a big game next week, and then all of a sudden we're looking at a superstar. Panthers, which is Darian, apparently he's tanking. I don't know. That's the rumor. I might not even have a game this week. I want one. Darian was one game from the Super Bowl last week, and then this year I think he's tanking because he's got schoolwork or something. But I don't know. He might be playing me. He might not. We'll see you guys week 9. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boom! It looks like Darian, at least he's saying he's willing to play. Okay, he's willing to play. So it's going to be a good game. This is always who you want to play. He's a tough out. He's a good competitor. Knows what he's doing on defense. Knows what he's doing on offense. Just no clutch gene in the playoffs. He's the type of guy you want to see. You'd rather see in a Super Bowl than in Week 8. If you know what I mean. There's just certain people that you'd rather see them when there's a little bit, when the blood's flowing more than when it's just like chill. When it's chill, everybody, Darian can beat anybody when it's chill. But when he gets a little nervous, you start seeing it. Controllers start shaking. You should see a Darian 2-minute drill. Love him. Great. Good dude. But his 2-minute drill. Oomph. In the playoffs. Okay. It's enough said. I have a game plan elite QB. Discuss topic. Bryce Young is an X factor. 19 touchdowns to 6 interceptions. I think we're just going to go unrelenting pressure. Beat the Panthers and have 2+ sacks is going to be the goal. Statistically, through this many weeks, the yearly awards up. Dang, cheat me, bro. Just cheat me. 24-7. Oh, okay, we got some work to do. I thought we were potentially in the running for a second MVP, but there is some people playing some ridiculously good football right now, making that very difficult on us. Okay, big week, big situation. Week 9, let's go.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And they're able to get this.
Oh, okay, stop the run, be smart. Stop the run, be smart. Stop the run, be smart. The pillars. The 7 pillars of winning games. Stop the run and be smart. Bryce Young as an X factor is kind of tough.
Young now. And connecting here with DJ Sharp. And now Young. He finds his man complete. That's Jordan. And he'll be taken down.
As I always say, Burke's the best tackler on the team.
Young will set to throw.
Burke. Oh, a big hitter, but just no skills with the ball in the air. It's kind of what I'm finding with him. He's the type who will, like, stat sheet, film room. You might look at him and say, he's better than Marshall, but statistically, he might have 0 picks this season, you know? Like, it's just, he's one of those kind of players. That's just a mess up on my part. It's my MVP. Step up, Jamison Williams. Good dot.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. And he's brought down. They're going to look to throw. That swung out wide to Sanders.
It's all right.
Here is Young. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he's got it. On 2nd and 10. Goff.
Nice catch, J-Mo. Nice catch.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is caught.
These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves.
The play fake. Now Young. He's going to try and go deep again. And this is caught inside to do next. Once again with Sanders.
The thing is, I can potentially stop him here and still get it back with 30 seconds. That's kind of the hope. Throw to your tight end. Throw to your tight end. I know that's what you like to do here. This dude's got to be crazy. I get pressing, but like I just don't get pressing him ever. I have double me too, don't I? Just throw it to him again. Honestly, I think I can just throw that. Bro, double me! I can't freaking audible. I can't do anything. But I can throw to Laporta. Need the dot. Sam Laporta, good throw. Okay. Still in this. And I get ball at half. That's just unlucky if I've ever seen unlucky. Oh my gosh, that is just unlucky. If I have ever seen unlucky, that is it. If unlucky was a face, that was the face. And that was the other face.
On play action, Young. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Can't even make adjustments.
Fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now
EJ Williams, that's a beam. He's just been killing me with it. I don't even know if last drive I can say he killed me with cover 2. He had cover 2. And it shouldn't have worked. And it worked, but it shouldn't have. Good job, Williams. Up top.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
J-Mo.
A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal.
Come on, Jameson. Is it second? Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse. Just run it. Okay. Be smart, man. Hey, defense, I don't know.
Throwing on second and 14.
Come here.
Young. Left side here to Sanders. And they work this one play. Young off the play fake.
Come here. Come here. Hutchinson!
This one is down he goes. Multiple defenders there.
Told you guys, I'm more content losing, blitzing my entire team every single time. I'm way, way, way more content losing this way.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to
Make him make the read. Yeah, please be seated. I don't know if it's Hutchinson again. It's Burke. He clearly does not like the blitz. Okay, money drive on Goff, fellas. Do I clock him or do I send it?
risking a deep ball there, but wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Laser beam, ballistic. I don't love that though. Said it wouldn't shock me if he let me score there just so that he could have this final drive. Yeah, and come out knife form slot close and try and clock us. This is exact. I have to stop it though. Honestly, our D-line, McNeil, the whole squad. Good job, Burke. To TFL. He is going to try and clock us. Which actually gives us a better chance. I would rather see him. Yeah, no, this isn't as good. Blitz Sheffield. Blitz Sheffield and just use the tight end. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, it's a box. It's a box. I'll figure this out. I promise you, I figure that stuff out. Here's my 3 adjustments I've been making against this. I've been bringing Sheffield down and blitzing him. So that way I'm technically blitzing 8, meaning there's no chance on the planet that he has time for this. And look at Aiden Hutchinson. Yep. Hey, Mo. You want to kill clock, bud? It's cool. It's cool. You think it's cool? Made up for the previous play. Timeouts will come if he stops me here, but I'm going to try and hit a nice cutback. Gibbs. Gibbs got it! Oh my gosh. Yeah, timeout doesn't mean as much now. Whew. Game winner, fellas. Game freaking winner. You guys know how much I hate kicks, so I'm actually going to hurry this up. Second game winner for Arnold Garfield. Second game winner for Mr. Arnold. I want to see Aiden Hutchinson's stats. Andrew Garfield. Bang! Let's freaking go, man. Game, set, punch him in the face match. Tough start for Goff. What did Goff do? Settled in. 3 touchdowns. His offense was going crazy until this guy, Aiden Hutchinson, said, I'm going to call game. He called game. McNeil, all these guys. Aiden Hutchinson, at the end of this game, was literally, watch this. This is my all-out blitz defense. Yeah, try and run it here. You get a press from the inside guy. That zone presses. That outside guy presses. Yeah, where do you throw the ball? Let me ask you that question. What's the plan, Stan? What's the plan, Stan? I see you blocking your tight end. Did it work? Nope. And then 3rd and 18 once again. Ready? Aiden. Oh my gosh, Aiden. That one was an individual effort. Watch Aiden Hutchinson here on 3rd and 18. I'm lurking the tight end. He would have been better off to have him on out. Aiden Hutchinson says, Bryce Young, welcome to the NFL. And I am the NFL. Welcome. That was disgusting. One of his 3 sacks on the day. Like I said, he is someone I need to become great. He's someone I need to become elite. And we saw flashes. This pass to Amon-Ra St. Brown, I caught him on the defensive line. When you're trying to do 100 different adjustments, it ain't always pretty. And then, hey, checkmate, fellas. Checkmate. The season stays alive. I think Aiden Hutchinson could potentially be in breakout consideration because, and even if it's not in the season, I think if I could get 15 sacks with him, it would be difficult for EA Sports, the game, to not give this guy superstar in the offseason with just how good of a player that he is and how young he still is. It's a must in the development of this entire thing. It is an absolute must to get him superstar. Jared Goff continues his season. How many sacks for the kid? 7 now for the kid. Last year, I believe I ended with 8. 8.5. So I'm already closing in on the sack totals from the previous season. Playing a lot more dollar, giving him a lot more opportunities to be successful. We do get something. I think his QB was elite. I'm not going to lie. Be able to have success. Bryce Young, yeah, his QB was good. It's just we ended up, hey, steel curtain. Well, then not really. Week 10, we got the Broncos. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we got a whole heck of a lot of nothing breakout-wise, and this dude's not here. So, unfortunately, we have our second four. This isn't bad. 2 is not horrible. I think all the remainder of my games are going to be played. So, this is one game where we'll have nothing. Hopefully, we can get some crazy stats like we have been getting. And so, this is always the fun one. And I know it seems crazy, but Scrambler gets the best upgrades. Awareness, throw on the run. I'm telling ya! Scrambler gets the best upgrades. We almost have Hot Route Master with him. And Strong Arm finally went up to an 85 overall. At 80, I think at 85 I start getting something. Paging Agent, Jameson, gets an upgrade as well. I keep going Playmaker because I like him just being... For him, I'm less worried about speed. More just worried about him getting more athletic. And Jason Marshall, who's been our best DB. I like Jason Marshall, +1 acceleration, +1 zone coverage. And then Will Harris, Charles Harris, Fitu Malafanu, and Malcolm Rodriguez. I'll get upgrades. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you all of you, in week 11. Okay, boom! We got a weekly award in the Fair Sim, and it is Denzel Burke. Love to see that. Absolutely love to see that. And the tandem break. I don't know. I'll have to look at the stats after just to see if we did get this from last week. Tandem breakouts are so tough to get. I never get them. They're just random. They're like a weird breakout in the game. Someone always tells me, oh, they get you X factors, but then I'm like, where's the check, dude? The check's not balancing. Like I got 133 and a touchdown with St. Brown. Wasn't enough in the tandem breakout. Sacks, Aiden gets 1.5. 1 for Burke. Okay. Good stuff going into this next week. Week 11. 1-8 versus 9-1, and then after this, we got just a gauntlet of opponents. If we can somehow stay with 1 loss in the season, obviously 1 seed is definitely attainable and doable, but we have a tough schedule coming up. The Chiefs are tough. The team after the Chiefs are tough. The Bears next week are ridiculously tough. Like there's no easy games coming up, and I am completely aware of that. I got +3 finesse move with Jack Campbell, which is beautiful. Which means we just got to lock in. We got to find a way to be great, and we got to find a way to win. It's going to be a lot of just like Denzel gets +1 speed. 90. That's actually big because 91 is actually a liability. As crazy as it sounds, 91 can be a bit of a liability in this game. Which doesn't make sense, and it really shouldn't be. But at times you will notice that 91 is not that good. But, okay, ladies and gentlemen, week number 11, Bucks week. As far as other players ready to negotiate, I'm willing to talk. I got 54 million. Jonah is 26 star dev. This is someone you keep. That's a tough. Oh, that one he might. Oh my gosh, Romeo's got to go. Khalif's got to go. I'll talk to this guy again because he is star dev and I like how he's developing, but I don't know yet. Okay, week 11, let's go.
They'll fake the give. Now gone.
Yeah, Laporta. Why are these, like, why have I not been using, sorry, my recording, these old Lions uniforms are so sick in this game. Like, the colors of them just shine, like, beautifully. This is like Stafford Calvin Johnson vibes. I actually, fun fact, in my first Madden, well, not my first Madden, one of my first competitive Maddens, I used the Lions a lot. That was one of my favorite with like Javid Best and those guys. That's just a beam. That's just a stupidly good read. Look at EJ Williams. It's so funny. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm smart, but like I knew exactly when that dude was gonna leave the other guy, which is somewhat crazy. Maybe I'm crazy for that, but I knew exactly when that guy was gonna vacate. Dude, what a hot read. Burke, be great, kid. Oh, Burke, you got mossed.
Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against
Laporta. Send him down. Oh, that's Vita Vea. Is this a joke? Is this some type of joke? Dude got stuck on Vita Vea.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. This is caught by Evans.
Is he that much faster?
41-yard line. Now gone. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Look at Laporta, just doing great things.
On first down, gone.
What a throw by Jared Goff up top, laser. Good throw. He just manned up him. J-Mo might be open here.
Throwing on third, gone.
Yeah. That was cold-blooded. Cold-blooded.
They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his 10-10. And he'll be taken. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Joseph, like you can't make this stuff up.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. That's complete out right to the tight end Tremble. Now a play fake and it's gone.
Yeah, like look, I got room here.
They'll fake the handoff. Now gone. He's gonna let it fly.
Best in the business. I decided I was gonna take the touchdown. I could have clocked, and if I end up losing, I'll deal with the consequences of those actions. But I'd rather him have to get like this and be nervous. I don't want to be nervous. I don't want to be throwing a dot on 3rd and 8 on the 10-yard line. I don't want to be nervous. I got J-Mo. Just throw it to Jameson. Come on, get there, blitz. Dude, I'm actually going to break something. I kid you not. I'm about to lose my chill. If he gets anything else like that, all my chill is about to be lost. I can't. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me. Branch, can you end it? Bro, and Just the most oh my, I'm gonna. Tremble just pushes dude. Great positioning from Branch. Like, I don't think you can play that any better. I got someone for that, dude. You think backed off means it's sweet? It's not sweet out here, bro. The next adjustment, first book, coming May 2022. I back them off. So when you try and throw that quick, back them off, some shade underneath. Lazor, GG's in the chat. Great performance from this guy. Not even gonna lie, that's an excellent performance from this dude. That was not one that I expected to be anywhere near that score. So, GG's, man. GG's, 5 rushes, 17 yards. Hey, Goff and J-Mo went crazy. He had a bit of a miracle. Like, everything was, I felt like, going in his favor near the end there. We battled through it. We got the job done. And we're victorious. Sam Laporta gets an upgrade. He's getting close to that 85 vertical threat where he gets some of the best abilities in the game. I cannot wait for that upgrade. 1 away, 9,000 XP away. St. Brown is just my favorite. Dude, it doesn't matter how fast he is or how fast he isn't. St. Brown is St. Brown, and he'll always be St. Brown to me. Love St. Brown. Next week, we have the matchup. This is, he's 8-2. I'm 10-1. If he wins, the whole situation will be a lot different. So we'll see you guys week 12. Okay, this is it, fellas. Similar to last season, these are the type of games that if I can somehow get a 2, go +2 on him, I think I have a very good chance of winning the division. I'm gonna call it like it is. If I can go +2, division probably is going to be ours. Now, easier said than done, obviously. Last game was an absolute sweat. But I do feel like I get a little bit better. I know he's going to run bunch tight end. I know what plays he's going to do. And I feel like I get a little bit better at defending it every single day. So, at the end of the day, we just got to be great. Jamison Williams, shout out to... This dude upgrades every... If everyone on my team could upgrade like Jamison, bro, how sweet it would be if everyone could upgrade just like Jamison does. We got this week, then we got a bye, and then we have Kansas City, who's a tough out on the other side. I'll give you guys a bit of a schedule update here. In the NFL... You have the Colt, or on our side, you got the Eagles at 6-4, us at 10-1. I want to push them to 3 losses. Make this tough on them. Let's push them to 3 losses. Figure it out and get the 1 seed. Let's go.
You probably have a lot of fond memories of Thanksgiving Day football yourself.
I certainly do, and I don't have...
That's just different. That's a team... That's a team playing at a higher level right there. That's a team playing at just a higher level than their opponent. EJ, are you him? Yup, yar. Yup, yar. Dot. 7-0. That's great. Great. That's JC Horn, too. Yeah, EJ Williams. Have a day in the biggest game of the season, EJ. Have a day in the biggest game of the year. Let's go. I can't clock it. I think my best bet is to try and score right here and just hope for the best. EJ Williams. EJ Williams. Good job, Williams. Got him. Laporta. I think he led the league in touchdowns last season.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
In motion comes the tight end left. Toward the sideline, and look at that. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's Tunyon bringing in a quick throw. And
to get things going here in the third quarter.
He's going to look deep from...
Come on. Give me that.
Popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by
Okay. Say Brown. Go Gibbs! Go Gibbs! Jahmyr Gibbs. Freaking A. Broken tackle on conservative like that. Good job, Gibbs.
One play action. Fields. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And they'll get this to motion the tight end across the formation.
Good job. I don't know who it was. It's Joseph again. Oh, nothing would bring me more joy than him getting a breakout at the end of this year. That would be so sick.
To the air again, Fields.
Nope. He's got to take 3 in my opinion. He's got to make this if he goes for it, he's kind of putting himself in a tough spot.
They snap it to Fields. Flush to his right.
I will leave.
Play action. It's Fields.
I love this. Find the dot. Find the dot that nobody else sees. Find the dot that nobody else sees. He's just good. He's just good!
Now it's gone. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The pressure from
I made the right call there. I said if I wasn't going to get it, I was going to get sacked.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. That flag accepted and it backs the offense.
I hit a timeout. It's saying I can't kick. I literally hit. It's saying I cannot kick this ball. It's saying I cannot kick this ball anymore. I hit timeout as I was trying to kill clock and call a timeout. No chance. I'm going to lose the 1 seed on this. That's so bad. That's actually alright. That's not the worst case scenario. It's far from the best case scenario, but it's far from the worst.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked up by Kirby
GG's. Almost messed that up. Very close to wow. That would have been a historic collapse. A ESPN top 10 collapse. That one. Thank goodness. GG's in the chat. Bruh, what a game. I could not believe that I literally took a delay to get out of field goal range. That is horrible. No comment. Kirby Joseph, dude, a superstar breakout with him would be so sick. I really like this player. 6'1", 203 pounds, 88 speed, not the fastest, but a superstar thing would guarantee he's on the field forever. Could be like a Jordan Poyer type for us. Jahmyr Gibbs has a great game right there. Helps us out a ton. That helps. That pushes him to 3 losses and gives me the tiebreaker. So I'd have to lose 2 games and the tiebreaker at the end of the year in order to lose potentially the 1 seed, which is what I'm fighting for. We got the Chiefs after the break. We'll see you guys there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boom! Huge wins everywhere. Currently, like I said, we are the number 1 seed. This week against Kansas City is everything. Coming off the bye week, it's honestly, this game, the Bengals week, I think is a tough one as well. And the Packers week next week is a tough one. We have tough games. It's about as simple as I can put it. We just have tough games coming up on the schedule. And it's not going to be easy, but we got to fight. Aiden Hutchinson gets his upgrade. Like I said, for whatever reason, if I could just get him superstar and continue the great statistical season that he's having, because he is having a great statistical season, 8.5 sacks already, because of the fact that he is a 90 overall, I think there's a chance you could see him as a superstar in the offseason if everything went well. I don't know. EJ Williams, is he necessarily the guy? I don't know. Am I willing to bet every single time he's on the outside that he's who I want to throw to? Absolutely not. But this guy we're playing almost made it to the Super Bowl, running like read option with Patrick Mahomes. This is a wild offense, a very, very, very skilled team, a skilled opponent, and we got to be ready for it. Week 14, let's go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to run now. And he will take it on. 24. Goff.
Oh, what an animation. Didn't deserve it, probably. Probably could have been picked, is what it is. We'll take the good animation. That first play did not. I just didn't expect to be ran on a read by Pacheco for that on the very first play. That really threw me off. Yeah, you better be crazy. Do you know who that is? And Jared Goff's the type of quarterback who's putting it in front. That's the difference. That is why he is an MVP. He puts that ball 5 feet in front of him rather than 5 feet behind. And that is why we've had so much success. Yep, laser. Lapour. 7-up. This is a high-powered offense, bad defense. Let's dance, bro. Let's dance.
You know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got his man.
Good play.
Caught on a slant. Touchdown.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead. Yeah, well, that's fine. Yeah, no. Well, I was whatever. I'm rushed.
This should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had
That's on me.
last week. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Being chased.
Like it's got to be out there. So.
And this pass. Here we go on fourth. Goff. He's airing it out for Williams.
Different.
It's incomplete.
He got the knockout. I got 2 people on Kelsey, by the way. So, if Kelsey mosses me, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm just warning everybody.
Now Mahomes.
That's ridiculous.
It's Kelsey. Ready here for this drive, Charles. You still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory.
EJ Williams.
And then that led to a touchdown on the other side. And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact,
Oh.
again, Goff. And a throw there.
I'm being honest.
He seems a little bit confused.
Down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rice.
I'm gonna try and lurk him though.
Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, horrible loss. How many losses does TSAP have? TSAP is the 2. Does TSAP have 3? I want to say he has 3 losses. Does he have 2 or 3? He has 2 as well. I don't know who wins that tiebreaker. My loss was out. NFC losses, AFC wins. I don't know how that's going to work out. If he does end up having force wins or something, which he definitely could have, I don't know how that's going to. We got to beat the Packers. The Packers is the important one. If we're going to maintain this number 1 seed and do damage as the number 1 seed, we got to beat this team. It's all about how you bounce back from a loss. Part of me wants to switch the offenses after a game like that, but I know what I did wrong. I can easily, in 2 seconds, tell you that I need to just throw more drags and checkdowns. He was just playing cover 4 and doubling the outside. Like, there is obvious things I could have done to attack it. I just didn't do it. That's on me. I will own the fact that that I did not do what I needed to do in order to win that game. Now, as far as this Green Bay game and this Cincinnati game, both of them are 10 out of 10 important. I have to find ways to win. The Cincinnati's 10-3. Like, we have all good competition for the next 3 games. We could potentially drop. We just got to keep winning. Our week 17 and 18 actually might. I don't know what's going to happen in week 17 and 18 or if either of those guys are playing. But either way, all I can tell you is this next game must win. Jared Goff, not as good of a year as last year. Still a very good year. Jameson and St. Brown going crazy. I'm almost at my next upgrade with him. Hopefully I can get him to that 90 field general by playoffs so I can start doing all types of hot routes and stuff and get the throw power, the set feet lead. But ladies and gentlemen, week 15, let's go.
Play action. It's gone. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught inside the 15.
Isn't that funny? I love when that happens. That's so funny. Dude, Laporta, I love that, man. This is such a bounce back game. We were just embarrassed. We were honestly just embarrassed. Good job, Gibbs. And I forgot, I do have the tiebreaker against TZEP. So if I can somehow win this week and the next week, I think I end the year with potentially some force wins. We might be okay.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he doesn't want to go with the ball. Had to swing it out.
Run it, Bert. Run the dang ball. Oh, my gosh. Quinn just barely. Oh, my.
Pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive.
Good job, Gibbs. Yo, Gibbs, good run.
I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Buying time to his left. And he comes back with one. Now a play fake, and it's gone. He's got this to Williams.
Okay, do I clock him?
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibbs. And he's going to get a sub. Back to throw. Goff. Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, Laporta.
Guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they
Catch that one. Like, it's honestly not an impressive read. And it's getting less impressive. The more times that I cover it and it's not getting picked, the less impressive that read's getting.
On first down. Flushed out right. And he'll go out. They'll look to throw here. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he's got it. It's caught from the game because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for
Good job, Laporta.
keeping them in the
I'm just going to try and get 7. I think I can stop him.
They'll fake the give. Now gone.
Laporta, dude.
Complete to the tight end. And he's going to be
He's my fave player, man. Laporta is so consistent. He's like Brock Bowers in the other league, man. So stupidly consistent.
quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Look at Jared Goff. That's my MVP. That's my MVP every season.
off play action. Here's Goff.
Yep.
Open man, and he's
Okay.
got Williams. They'll set up to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
That's my favorite player for a reason.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Good. Joseph, what a play. He's using his timeouts. First down here would pretty well end it. That's Jameson. That was just Jameson. 40, 39. Yep, we can take it to the 2.
This one up. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Gibbs. And he takes this one in.
Almost not a good thing.
Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game.
It's a wild read. Joseph, you're the guy. Yo.
And that should do it. Picked up by Kirby Joseph.
Maybe, just maybe, Kirby. I gotta look at Kirby Joseph's stats.
He's had a fantastic
That's something. This guy's gonna quit. Good game, bro. I gotta look at Kirby Joseph's stats because I think, straight up, I think there is a chance that Kirby Joseph, like, let's get a season stats on defense outlook here. I think there is a chance that Kirby Joseph goes up a dev. 5 interceptions for the guy. This rookie defense, like, especially some of these dudes, like, played a lot of downs, bro. But honestly, Joseph with 5 picks, who's going to tell me that he does not deserve it? You know, I think, like I said, I'd love to see him become a Jordan Poyer. Denzel Burke, 4 sacks for him, 4 for Aquara. Campbell, half a sack. He's having a horrible season. Okay, the biggest game is going to be in about 20 minutes when all these other games finish. And it's going to be against the Bengals. If we beat the Bengals, I think we wrap up the number 1 seed. But I don't know. We'll see you guys there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boom! Bears ended up losing, so the divisions should be wrapped up. Currently here, number 1 seed in the league. We got to find a way. It's as simple as that. Week 16, good players, good teams will find a way to make it happen. Winning this game will guarantee us a bye week, which we did not have last year. Last year we had to work hard, and will give us the best chance possible to win the entire thing. This is what I've been waiting for. Let's go Scrambler. Hope for some good Scrambler upgrades. Awareness, break, sack, throw. That was a lot of good upgrades. 85 strong arm guys. Okay, so with that, officially I get nothing? Bro, what? Oh, I thought I got something with 80. It's the next upgrade. The next upgrade for Field General, I get a good break. Holy doly, man. I need more upgrades for Jared Goff. It's sad. He's had a good year. Jason Marshall gets an upgrade. Emmanuel Mosley, Malcolm Rodriguez, and Derek Wingo. This is Rydell. He plays a certain style. We have forced wins our last 2 weeks. This is our last game. We're going to end up only playing 14 user games. Or 13 user games. I apologize for that, but these guys are both mathematically out. They don't want to play anymore. I completely get it. But this is it. QB duel, Goff versus Burrow. For me, if I win, I automatically have a bye. If I lose, I do not. It all comes down to this. Money on the line, money on the line, money on my gotta go, money on the grind. As far as awards, let's go see. Laporta, he should win best tight end of the year every single year. Took a bit of a dip there. Jameson. Yeah, we don't really got any. We're in no contention. I don't think we're even close to anything. We're not even close to it. We got a couple for lineman of the year, but I never get those lineman of the year. Okay, let's go. That's a wild Jameson Williams press. That's oof. I respect it, but it's wild. Come on, Jameson. Yep, it's a good fight. Good fight. Easy. First drive. Laser, laser, laser. Bro. Oh. The only reason I'd look at this season as a negative, because it's been a lot of positives, but I think the only way you could look at it as a negative is if you look at it from the perspective of, like, we went the entire year, and I'm just getting dotted. We went the entire year without a defensive breakout. Our defense is a lot of star depth, and I think we got better in general, but we went this entire year without our defense getting, and that to me is a disappointment. I just don't see a way he can guard Jameson here, but I could be totally wrong. If I can get that thrown where I know Goff will put it, I just do not see a way where he can guard Jameson. Good dot. Got him, Laporta. Good route.
Play action. It's Burrow. Toward the sideline. 2. Here's Burrow. Send up to throw it. That one taken in by T. Higgins.
Red zone's where he'll struggle. Nope. That's 4th. He's got to take 3. In my opinion, he's taking 3. Yeah, good stuff. And I got 37 seconds to potentially increase the lead to 11 with a couple dots. That was huge.
McPherson's kick stake there. That could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. It's caught at the 10.
You're right, not to be. On second and goal.
Laporta.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
I'd like to say his league leading.
They're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get this here.
3rd and 2. Now
I got someone manned up on that. 4th and 2. I got someone manned up on that, bud.
It's going to bring up the 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow.
That's a cage. He's out.
To catch it, but he's out.
Okay. Great defense. Are you going to quit? There's no, I was about to say. Okay. 141. Oh, this is getting field goal range and be smart territory. He might start doing stupid stuff, which is good for us. Like playing over aggressive. I just honestly, I'm content with 3. But if he plays over aggressive and I get 7, I think that would win the game. So, like even right here, I feel like I might have paging agent, or I'm just gonna have that every single time. Good job, St. Brown.
Up the middle they go. Gibbs.
4th down. 4's up. Oh, despite a rough defense, ladies and gentlemen, a rookie defense led by a veteran Goff and a very young offense, I think we may have just pulled off a number 1 seed NFC season. I don't want to jinx it yet. I don't want to say anything yet, but I think we are very, very, very close to pulling it off. Combo. We'll probably be open. Stay. Better not score there. As crazy as that sounds, not scoring there takes us, honestly, almost gives us a timeout. Just with how everything can work here. Not scoring there, we can take to the 2. And yeah, we're getting timeouts for him. If I score there, I don't get timeouts for him. And it's more important than the 7 here is the timeouts that we get. Heads up though. Holy moly, heads up. Good job. Marshall, we are Marshall. I don't know what number that is for Marshall on the year, but all credit to him on a season to, like, I would say a good rookie year. I'm not going to say it was the best rookie year I've ever seen. For a DB, that's DJ Turner's rookie year in Rams, but I definitely think it's a rookie year that statistically I can look at and be like, he's big enough to be worth the 1st round pick that I used to get him, and that's just Jared Goff. La Porta. GG's, fellas. GG's. 330 for Goff. Oh, let's go. Okay. So with that win in our 2 force wins and our tiebreaker against TSAP, we have officially clinched the number 1 seed, which is unbelievable. That makes me very, very, very happy. Let's go his accuracy. Dang, I was hoping for like a boost in general for Jared Goff, like to his accuracy, because that would increase his overall. And that's what's been bugging me, is the over. I just want that overall to hit 90, bro. I want it to hit 90 so bad. As I promised we were going to do before we get into the, because like I said, the next time you guys see me, we have 2 force wins coming up. Jameson, 1,400, 1,100. Laporta, 12 touchdowns and 640 yards. Jason Marshall with a very respectable 4 picks, and Burke with 3.5 sacks. Both good seasons that I'm happy with. So, like I said, Raiders week, we have a force win. Nobody can steal the number 1 seed from us. We are completely locked in on that with the number 1 seed because we have 2 force wins. So we're going to end up with it. Who knows who we're going to be playing in any of these rounds? That's good as anyone's bet. But we'll see you guys in week 17. Ladies and gentlemen, Well, you guys have not seen me in a few weeks. Let me tell you everything. Well, honestly, I pretty much, you guys know everything. I had 2 force wins. I got the number 1 seed. I'll show you guys the 2 force win results against Rhino. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He was not playing in the Vikings. Have completely left and vacates. We need a new Vikings user. Jared Goff went crazy against the Vikings. Aiden Hutchinson had 2 sacks. Then the first round of the playoffs went down. The divisional playoffs went down. The 6 seed Packers ended up beating the 3 seed New York Giants, meaning we are playing the Packers in round 1. TSAP ended up absolutely punching the Rams in the face. And then the Atlanta, which is TSAP, is playing the Bears. On the other side, we have the Colts and the Titans, which is Dylan and Luke. And those guys playing. Obviously, we got the first round bye on this side. On the other side, the Colts got the first round bye. Now, showtime. As far as awards, I want to talk about our season stats as they are. Jared Goff, 47 touchdowns to 13 interceptions. Dude had an absolutely unbelievable year. I just want to say 100%. I love Jared Goff. I think Jared Goff's a beast. I think he is our QB. Just as good. Not quite as good, but equally impressive season in year 2. Just absolutely piloting this super tough offense that we run here. 1,500 for Paging Agent Jameson. Amon St. Brown 1,100, and then Sam Laporta once again with 13 touchdowns. EJ Williams was 708, which was actually a bit of a surprise. This is my favorite stat and my most. If he's not a superstar next year with 14.5 sacks, I'm gonna lose my mind. Dude had an absolutely unbelievable season. He had 8.5 year 1, 14.5 year 2 with 12 TFLs. I think he was even nominated for a few awards. Romeo had a pretty good year. Interception-wise, Kirby had 5. Jason Marshall had 4. Denzel had 2. It's a very young defense. But let's go look at awards, and then we'll obviously talk about the opponent that we're playing, how we plan on doing this. Anthony Richardson wins MVP. We weren't even close to MVP, even though we had a good year. Last year we ended up winning it, is what it is. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Jameson second. Defensive Player of the Year, Aiden. All the way down here. There's some of these guys get crazy numbers. But still had a really good year. Rookie of the Year, we were not in contention. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Denzel Burke and Jason Marshall both received votes, but not enough votes to really make it to where they were going to be getting the award. Now, ladies and gentlemen, where do we begin here? This is a big game. This is a very, very, very big game. I'm going to get Jared Goff this. Oh my gosh. He's so close to getting. Oh my gosh, that's sickening. How close he is to getting his next upgrade, which would get him Horror Master. I don't think he's gonna get it though. Yes, he does. Okay, I'm gonna go Scrambler, but this is a risk. I'm gonna go Scrambler, but it's a risk, and it did raise his field general. Always a risk with Scrambler, but it can go really well. And I just got another ability slot, just in the nick of time. Okay, so. This changes things. I can now give him this changes a lot of things. I can now give him Horror Master. I still like having Quick Draw and Conductor. Quick Draw is a good ability. I want Protected for sure. Protected is a really good. Gutsy. Run. No. Say Pocket Deadeye maybe. Conductor, Quick Draw. I don't use this enough to know. That's the frustrating thing. Inside Deadeye and Protected maybe. And Quick Draw, Comeback. Red Zone Deadeye. High Point. Actually, High Point Deadeye is good. These are the abilities. He now has Horror Master. Guys, the Jared Goff experience is going to carry over. And next year, I almost guarantee you next year, he is going to have every single ability. Shout out Jared Goff. 3 claps for Jared Goff. And this changes a lot of things because I no longer need route abilities. So now I can run some different abilities on some of these guys. Some abilities that are really, really, really tough. Playmaker upgrade for Paging Agent Jameson. I'm going to go 2. He has just become nothing short of the best receiver in the league. Give me... Can he get deep out? Give me matchup nightmare. I love that ability on receivers. It's kind of one of my hot takes. Matchup nightmare is kind of one of mine. I don't even say it a lot, but I really think it's like OP. I don't know. It just seems to always activate. But as weird as that sounds, St. Brown can also get it. He can get deep out. I wouldn't use that though. I'll go matchup nightmare with him as well because I no longer need those route abilities. Sam Laporta gets an upgrade, which is awesome. He's going to get a +1 to his vertical threat, and this is going to officially get Sam Laporta double abilities, short out elite, and then also short in elite, the two best abilities for his position. Short out I don't really think is that important for him, although it should be, so I'll probably go grab and go or matchup nightmare. I just love matchup nightmare. Holy upgrades. Denzel Burke gets one. You can hear the rain in the background. It's like my favorite sound in the world when it's raining. It doesn't rain that much, but when it does, I'm very happy. Denzel Burke gets an upgrade. Brian Branch gets an upgrade. So does Jahmyr Gibbs. But with him having the ability to get hot routes now, that changes things in a really, really, really good way. That's a big positive because now I can put my tight end on a post. I can put my tight end on anything. I can put any receiver to any route, and that is earned through a lot of work with Jared Goff. Rome was not built in a day. That took a lot of time to get those abilities, so I am proud that we have them. Now that we've done all of this stuff, let's talk about our opponent. We played him late in the season. We won. He runs bunch. He runs a specific type of offense that I think I can box. I'm not saying I will box it, but I think it is one that I can box. I think it's one that I can have success against if I'm smart and I execute. I don't want to overthink the game plan. I don't want to go in and I think we can win this game. We beat him, I think, 4 times in a row. I think I'm a better player than he is. I think he's a good player. Don't get me wrong, but I do think I am a better player. So I don't want to have to reinvent the wheel here. I just think if we go in here and I'm confident, I play my own game, I play smart, I don't see him beating us. And that's straight up. But you never know. Any given Sunday, that's not me saying that as a cocky thing. That's me just saying it as a confident thing. That I believe we can pull this off. And I believe we can do it. Now, divisional game, playoff rivals, Green Bay Packers. What more can you ask for? Huge rivals. Who are his receivers? Oh my, he's just fast. He's got a super team. Watson, Worthy, and then Aaron Jones. Quinn Ewers. And a good defense. Yeah, he's got a good team. Let's go. I would be a little bit surprised if he was in Baltimore. He is. This is only in Baltimore, too. Interesting. Very interesting playbook situation. Not a common playbook that you see. But that, sometimes for me, somebody who knows a lot of how to stop a lot of meta stuff, sometimes for me that's not a good thing because it looks like he's going to go super off meta against us. No, there's no clear out, so I don't have to worry about clear out. Yeah, good defense! Good job, Marshall. Making his presence felt in the playoffs. Good job, Marshall. We are, Marshall.
2nd and 13.
Got him. Good defense, guys.
Absolutely frees up your guys.
We're running here?
And they'll get him down at about the 30. They'll look to throw here. Sliding out of the pocket.
Yeah, got him. Look at him. Boom. Good defense, guys. Good defense.
The Packers unable to pick up the first.
I kind of bumped him, but you can't call PI on that. My user was in the perfect spot. So take it to the bank, sign the check. Let's dance, fellas. Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. Go, Gibbs. Hezzy. Good job.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And that'll be caught by St.
Good job. Is he screaming at us like I think he is?
Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down.
Just pure skill. We rose to the
Good defense. Well done, Jack Campbell.
That's how we roll.
Get another stop. Get 7. Horrible. I had him. I knew.
That 4th down spot again. Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held him, they might go for it again.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Got him.
Nowhere to go here.
Someone want to grab that ball for me? Does someone? Like, this is actually such a joke. That's actually such a joke.
So on fourth down,
Yo, guys, we're folding like a bunch of, like, we're the Detroit Lions right now. And oh my gosh, how do we not pick that up?
That is because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on fourth down. Do they go
JMO.
to the bench and go, oh,
Nice catch,
we're gonna
Jameson.
get something for us, or do they go to the
Paging,
bench and
agent.
say, we blew it ourselves.
Jameson,
Let's
well
get
done.
back.
now a play fake, and it's gone. That pass
JMO.
caught, it's
JMO is different.
And this is gonna
Nobody
result
else
in
is
another
catching those
first down.
passes right now. Honestly, we've had a couple 50-50 drops. Jamison Williams is. Jamison Williams has said, you know what? I'm him. I want a bowl. And
Gibbs. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
who's on Jamison?
Play action. It's gone.
Good job, Laporta.
And a throw right side. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And
EJ.
this was a bit late as he couldn't reach. To throw is Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. Here we go on fourth. Goff. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Packers are going to get the ball back on the turnover pick.
Well, you know we're still in the first half. A bold call.
I got no comments to be made.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Throwing for his
Lassiter, I need a good tackle.
Could be a yard. Looking to throw.
Give me that.
That's into a double team and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
I will take 3 and I'm going to kill clock here.
Possession of the football.
Holy, this is just a mess of a game. If I've ever seen a mess of a game, my goodness gracious.
The year he's had,
Dude is in an absolute, the biggest box he's ever been in. And we're just not executing. Come on, Gibbs. Come on, Gibbs! Fight, Gibbs! Fight, Gibbs! Fight, Gibbs.
yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to strengthen.
Like, that's just Jason Marshall. See how badly he wants to throw the ball deep? All of our DBs just stepping up. Like, Jason Marshall just pushed 96 speed Christian Watson, like, out of bounds. And we're stopping the run. Good defense.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Give me those. Give me that, Marshall!
Brandon, how many times have we talked
Jason Marshall at home
about the game slowed down?
is electric. Oh my gosh.
Because right now,
He is getting, I've left him one-on-one on Christian Watson all day. An absolutely elite receiver, and he has won every time. Just don't do anything stupid here, bro.
After the interception, here's Goff. He's got
Laporta.
it. Complete.
Freaking
Lions will use the first
City.
of their throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from receiver in motion right. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams.
Crown.
As the first half is winding down. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught.
Jason Marshall. Jason, wow. Jason Marshall. Jason Marshall. Jason Marshall.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
Got him.
He's
Game up.
got this.
Okay, Brett, start taking some clock, genius.
Past the 40 before
Start taking some clock. You're playing a great game. Your defense has absolutely been amazing, and you're going up against an unbelievable offense. Why don't you start taking a little bit of this clock away so you don't lose this game and feel real dumb?
Here's gone.
Say Brown.
That's
Beam, 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 beam.
job of keeping his
Okay.
feet in bounds.
I can take this to the fourth quarter, and I can go up by 17. This drive was everything. This drive was quite honestly everything, and everything at the same time.
Here's Goff now on second down. Trying to improvise.
My quarterback. That's my QB.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
And we can go to the fourth now. I don't know what to do here. Like I said, I am 100% leading here with 3 points.
Here's Goff.
Got him. Laporta! That's a nightmare. I'm willing to take, honestly,
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your
we did everything we needed to do in this second half drive.
You just go ahead and play.
In a game where against an offense that I feel like is pretty high powered.
That's about all.
Right now, especially, I'm willing to take my 17-point lead. I will run the ball 3 times and I will take my 17-point lead. That's the plan, and I am sticking to it.
They'll try again. On third down, it's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down right up.
Run the clock down and try and guarantee ourselves a ticket to the NFC chips with the dip. That's all I care about. We maybe got a little lucky. Jason Marshall played the game of his life. Let's go.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll look to throw on third and goal. Forced out to his left.
Good job. Good job, Burke.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Can't do anything with a foot.
Oh, he's going to get 0. How many points did Denton get? Wait, let me count. Could not be happier with that. Brandon Joseph gets an upgrade as well to his zone coverage. I do not know who we're playing next round. We're going to find out. I know they started a little bit before me. So it's either the Bears or it's TSAP. It's TSAP. I don't really care who it is. It is the Bears. Holy. Okay, it's a full division, bro. Boom, fellas. 1 game from the Super Bowl. That's really all I can say right now. We're going up against the Bears. I know what it's going to be. I know it's going to be a tough fight. We've played a lot in this franchise. We've had a lot of good games, a lot of close games. He's tough. He just beat TSAP. Our game plan does not change. I just want to reiterate that. Our game plan does not change. We just have to play good, smart football, get points, do everything we've done all season. Guy's a stud. Guy is a super stud. If they did upgrades based on the playoffs, he would have a superstar upgrade. Essentially, it's the Final Four. It's the Titans, the Chiefs, Chicago, and Detroit. This is what it comes down to. How is my camera battery dead? Like, what? Okay, back. My camera battery's back. Looking at his team, I'll kind of give you guys a rundown of what to expect, what we're going up against, and how to counter some of these weapons that he has. Justin Fields, superstar. It's actually a surprisingly tough team. This guy burned TSAP like 3 times. He's got Jones Jr., Claypool, 2 superstar receivers in Mooney and Moore. Robert Tonyan at tight end. Like I said, he's turned this team into kind of a squad. His DBs are good, not great. His safeties are good, not great. Brisker, I love to see that. Like I said, I'm a Bears franchise guy. He had a great year this year, but he stands in our way. We got to be great. Find a way to win this game. 640 Ford Field. Let's go. Hey, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Choose today to be great, fellas. Let's choose today to be great. No better day than today. Come here. I don't want to see the read option, dude. I made that play famous. Don't bring that on my field, especially out of this formation.
First play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Fields. He's going to look deep for more.
Marshall, freaking Marshall.
On play action, Fields.
Come here, come here.
He could not get away that time.
4th and 25. Yes, sir. We'll take the ball, please. That's defense, fellas. I sent my entire squad right there. I sent the full house on that one play. Wow.
Taken from just outside the 30.
Crazy punt from the 1 yard line. Okay, defense, great 10 out of 10 start. Offense, let's go be great.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Good job.
He takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Off play action. Here's Goff. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're able to work this to the 25.
Settle in, settle in, settle in, settle in. Settle in, make good reads. Settle in, make good reads.
Now a play fake, and it's Goff.
Say Brown. Beam, let's go. Freaking lasers, man. St. Brown, playoff St. Brown. Okay, defense. That was one of the best starts, if not the best start I've seen. We blitzed the league against bunch tight end. I had Jason Marshall on the left side on an island. 7-0. Great start.
Second possession. See if they can get a little momentum.
Oh, good job, Campbell.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. There's a ball from the right side and complete. And they get him down.
That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me.
On first down, it's Fields. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he takes this one down almost all. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man.
Oh, good throw,
That's now a
kid.
pair
Good
of
throw.
explosive play. Throwing again is Fields. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he...
Oh, red zone, dead zone, fellas. Got to find a way here. Got to find a way.
Fields going to hold on to it. And he's into the end
Fell for
zone.
that.
Touchdown, Bears. Just in football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive.
Offense, we're anticipating what's up next.
Good job. Good job, Laporta.
It's complete. And he
Well
gets
done,
this
Laporta.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Gibbs, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Now against a 3rd and 6. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is caught.
Bang! Paging. Paging. Hello? Hello, is this Agent Jameson?
Championship game, every play
Beautiful.
magnified, and
I don't know why I didn't have a ball marker there. Love the read. Love Jameson Williams. 14-7. One of the GOATs. One of the channel GOATs as a receiver. Okay.
on 2nd and 2, Fields.
Good tackle, Marshall. Good tackle.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
He might be trying to do this, like, he might be trying to clock this going to half.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
That's kind of what I'm getting the vibe that he's doing.
It's Fields. Eluding the pressure right.
Good box, kid. Good box.
This one is down he goes. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Mooney.
Tackle, tackle, tackle.
And he'll go dead to 30 now, 1st and 10.
Nope. Dang, man. 3rd and 18. You got to get off the field, Brett.
On 4th down, Fields.
He doesn't have it. Okay, I'm just going to be smart here. It's a box. Good defense. Don't do anything stupid, Brett, unless you can. I could potentially try and throw it up to J-Mo, but I don't want to give him a free.
It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
And this offense going to... The final shot before break here. Gone. That'll be caught.
Not quite enough time. That's fine. Okay. You get ball at half. Be smart. Make good decisions, Brett. Get 7. That's all I'm going to say right now. Smart, good decisions. Get 7. Believe.
Absolutely, I would agree because they know the stakes. They know
German
this
Dex
game
just
goes to
selling
the
the
Super Bowl. And add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
First down. Be smart, Brett. Get 7. Be smart, get 7. Be smart, get 7.
Play action. It's gone. And that'll be caught by
Good job.
St. Brown.
Good job. No fumbles, please.
You just brought up, so maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to zone blitz scheme.
Good job, Gibbs. Good run.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide
First down.
open. Goff now looks to throw. He's got
Laporta! Beam.
touchdown.
Freaking beam from Jared Goff.
But you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Give me those.
See a defender
Give me those. And you can proceed to get off my football field, please. Be smart, Brett. You're going to the Super Bowl. Freaking boxes, man. Man, I felt so cheated last season. I feel so good with this team. I felt so cheated last year. Oh my gosh. Now we just take it to the 4. Now we just take it to the 4. We run the ball and we take 3. Go up 3 possessions. Say night night.
Now it's gone. Steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete.
Yeah, no, you gotta be kidding
Scared
me.
to let it. This is second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked
Cheat me
in,
out of the
that
gym,
means
man.
everyone's locked in, because to me it's
Oh, that should be 3 touchdown lead. Hey, that makes me so mad. That play alone makes me so mad. And I honestly, the only thing that bugs me is I saw 2 feet.
Has it already. They need points here and in a hurry. He sets to fire deep. He's got a man complete.
It's his only play.
And he'll be taken
Truthfully,
down
his
at
only
the
play.
22. Off play action, Fields.
Lassiter, well done. Or Averett, whoever got that, well done. He's got to take 3 here. In my opinion, he's got to take 3. I'll probably give him a first down.
And you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
He's been motion blocking every single time. This one play, I'm gonna scream and just see if he still motion blocks.
Fourth down, Fields has to have this one.
Love that, man. Love that from you, Lassiter. Bye-bye. Get off my field. Big Super Bowl! Super Bowl! I would rather play. The other game was going on there. I would rather play the Titans. That's Dylan. He's unbelievable. But I did not have a good game against the Chiefs. I think if we go up against the Titans, I can win this Super Bowl. I really, really, really do. It's not over yet. So we got to wait on the winner of that game. And then I guess we'll see. But I would so much. Like, the Chiefs dude is, like, probably maybe not as good of a player as Dylan. You guys have seen me play Dylan a lot. The Chiefs guy is maybe not as good of a player as him. But his team's way better. Like, I don't want to see that team. The Titans team? Like, I love the Titans. Don't get me wrong. But, like, bro, he's got some speed. But, like, I can beat this team. I can box up this team. I do not want to see the Chiefs. But either way, guys, Super Bowl, very attainable. Very attainable. We'll see you guys in the Super Bowl. Boom, ladies and gentlemen. Super Bowl. The Titans ended up winning. I don't know, man. Like I said, I get a chance to beat my favorite team for a trip to the bowl. Upgrade. Let's see if I just want to see if... Cheat me, bro. Cheat me. I thought for sure Hutchinson was going to get 14 and a half. Oh. Gibbs. No. Jameson, Amon-Ra, EJ. I thought Laporta might get X. EJ. It looks like we struck out, dude. Struck out on 3 straight pitches. Seeing a whole heck of a lot of nothing. That makes me very happy. That makes me very, very, very happy. This right here. Kirby it's sometimes the guy you don't expect. Kirby Josephs goes up to a superstar. There's no check back when the player earns an XP or skill upgrade. Kirby Joseph goes up. CJ Gardner-Johnson does not. Guys, we're playing against the Titans. Let me go do my depth chart. Figure out if Dylan can play right now. Give me a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, he is good. Okay, first off, I just want to celebrate an amazing year. I have this team. Can we just celebrate the fact that I got Goff to X Factor? That all the things that happened, those are all things that I want to celebrate. I really, really, really do. And I think they're worth 2 thumbs up to me. I barely pat myself on the back. But making Goff an X Factor quarterback, getting J-Mo to X Factor, making Laporta a superstar, all those things are some of the most beautiful things I've ever had in any franchise. So no matter how well this game goes, this guy beat Luke. So if you guys know, there's 2 people who I would like to say are in the top. I've won 13 Super Bowls. Luke's won 8. Dylan's won 8. I've won the most. T-Sap's won 5, I want to say. Ernest has won 0. There is Jake's won 0. Nick's won 0. Kobe Boye's won 0. Okay, but no. So the the Colts is Luke. Dylan just punched Luke in the face. Luke's been giving me trouble. So this is best case scenario for me. I have a better team. Much, much, much better team. 10 times better. We'll look through his roster. I love the Titans, but he does not have a roster that is that should be doing this. He's just that good. Will Levis is his quarterback. Shout out to Will Levis. Love him. Can't wait to see him. But his receivers, dude, this is not the most this is not the most shot. He's got some speed, but I'm sorry. I don't know. I feel like he's beatable with this team. I feel like this is a Super Bowl I can win. He outbid me for Shaq. He's got good DBs. It's my favorite team. He's got Levis, which is cool. This makes me happy to see, actually. Whenever the Titans are in the Super Bowl. That's cool. I love that. That's cool. But to me, this is a Super Bowl that we can win. Get Goff his first Super Bowl and create a dynasty. As soon as we're going to keep building around this defense. And as the defense gets better, it's just going to be just around our offense. I think this has potential to be one of our best quick rebuilds ever. Guys, Super Bowl 6:30 Titans. Let's dance, fellas. Boom, 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 ba ba bum ba 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 ba. Lions franchise. 3 claps. 1, 2, 3. Lions. There's Will Levis, fellas. No offense, like I said, I'm a Titans fan, but this is who I wanted to see. Freaking, you got they're not the greatest team in this game. As a stock team, I have a better team than he does. Offensively, defensively, every part of the game. I'm going into this game feeling confident. I beat Dylan in Super Bowls before. He beat me in the playoffs in San Francisco last. He swept me in that the Rams. No. Khalif! Go, baby! Come on, Khalif. Wait, no, not over. I was about to say, I'm going to get a noise complaint. Hey, you know what's funny about that? You know what's funny? You want to know what's funny? Khalif Raymond was a Titan that I was so mad when we did not pay some money. I loved him. He won us that Baltimore Ravens playoff game. Redemption is the dish best served Raymond. 7-0. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Runs every single time. Like I said, when you play someone 100 times, you get to know what they do. First play, he runs every single time. I'm ready for that. But I have a new defense for the post crosser that I think could work somewhat well. Nope. Get there. He might actually. I haven't played him. He might be running a lot more this time. I'm not sure. He doesn't. He only has one superstar on offense. What's the left edge?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Henry. 3rd down. Off the option, here's Henry.
Good job, Brian.
Now back to throw.
See this? Crosser.
Trying to lay one up deep. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he's He's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
I don't know who Rudolph is.
Lions gonna stop this
I do not know who Rudolph is.
Back to throw.
Crosser, post, slant. That's unbelievable.
He's got it. Touchdown.
That's just stupid. Like, bro.
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Titans are an extra point away from
I
tying
follow
the
that
Super
as
Bowl.
far as I can. The thing is, I don't have any. He doesn't have a lot of ability on defense. This could be one of those, like, one of our 40-point matches. Like 48 to 45. Like, it has all the makings to be one of those because I don't have a ton of abilities. He's got an amazing offense. Oh my gosh, Khalif almost did it again.
At the 31-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Come on, Gibbs. Come on, Jameer.
That is gonna
Yeah, I
be
gotta make sure I
a
go
solid
conservative.
gain of 9
There's literally no point in trying to break tackles. One thing I've learned the hard way in a lot of Super Bowls is no point. He does this in every league I play him in. I do not know if he knows the power. Honestly, it's his biggest flaw. And I don't know if you guys watch Rams franchise. He beat me all 3 times in Rams franchise. But I got 3 or 4 touchdowns off of that press. You have to quick snap it because he will move them back. But he'll press. He presses every single play. I have J-Mo. Easy money. Sign the check. 14-7. Hey. If it's a battle he wants, it's a battle he shall get.
Early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
See what I mean? That's a block. Give me that!
It's intercepted.
Will? Sorry, Will. Sorry. Sorry. Are you mad? You mad at me?
Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick
That's
six
tough
here
on you,
in
kid.
the biggest stage.
That's tough on you, kid.
Descriptor there because we have seen this time.
21-7. I know how good this team is. I know how good this team is. Don't freaking stay locked in. He has no superstar receiver. Why can I not just play man against Traylon Burks?
This is a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. He'll drop to throw.
That's indeed.
And he's got his big tight end here.
Yo, Burke, you
He's
tell
going
me.
out of bounds all the way down
But
inside
this could be
the
48 to 26. Like it
time for the Titans.
says all the makings of one of those games. So if you like games that it's just not about, it's just the last one who's gonna score will win it, you're gonna like this. This is a run. He only ever runs on first down.
Off the option,
Right
here's
foot.
Henry.
Good defense.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard
Second and
line. From the 5, 2nd and 4.
Don't even man on
Out
that.
of the
Don't
gun,
even man
they'll
him
look to
up.
throw.
That is, like, if I could teach a class on stopping Dylan's best play,
Maybe a wise call not to take a sack.
I would teach it. No one else can stop this play. Crosser, and it is a slant. Crosser, slant, and then it's a dig, and he still can throw it.
Back corner of the end zone.
Shout out to
He
Madden.
cannot
See
get
how
the
he can
feet
still
down.
throw that,
This will
though?
wind up incomplete.
Let's just blitz the league here. I've played coverage every single play. He does not have a threat detector on this team, does he? He does not have a threat detector on this team. I'm just going to blitz Traylon Burks, guy. I'm blitzing the whole team. Hitting him in this, and I'm just going to follow. Take one step. My goal here, one step towards Traylon, and then I'm on Chagosium. The blitz should be there. Ladies and gentlemen, bang! Come on, man!
And they turn it over.
Dude, the next adjustment. I'm selling. Look at, what did I do in the offseason? I brought in a defense. What have I done to all my little opponents? Yeah, this is.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. He's at the 40, past the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play.
Told you, I'm not worried about this thing.
95
I'm just not.
yards.
No superstars.
Lions
Stay.
will add to their
First quarter, he gets ball at half, so I definitely need to be aware of that. But we scored 28 points in a quarter. There's gonna be a crossing route, and there's gonna be a slant, and then there's gonna be a deep in route. Marshall, Jason Marshall, that's on me.
He's got him.
That's on me. He's got to get closer.
Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Firing quickly.
Good job, Joseph. Right now, I'm just trying to keep everything in front of us.
Just inside the 35.
If I'm being honest, just keep everything in front of us. No big plays. let him like get to the red zone because I feel like I have the best red zone defense against him of anybody. So let him get to the red zone. Let's play red zone defense. Play man, play man. I'm making 2 major adjustments on every single play. I want you to throw that. Nope. Good job, Lassiter.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Averett. Bro, Averett. Oh my gosh.
They'll look to throw
Press.
here.
Press. And I got a zone there. That's 4 down. This is it, fellas. This is a huge down. We go win the Super Bowl, Brett. Okay, I'm gonna do a weird adjustment. I'm gonna blitz that guy on the left.
He's got the first down, more than that. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try
to call timeout. Get in the right defense. Nope.
Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
Run commit. 100% run commit. I'll
2nd and 1.
That's all right. Okay. Oh, offense. We've barely had to do anything intelligent this game. I've had a kick return for touchdown. I've had a pick 6, and I have had an easy. I literally haven't made a read. So.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
That's the type of confidence I have with this team. Honestly, it's probably the most confident offense I've ever ran. Like, throws like that in between like 6 zones, I'm not making with just any team. Move that safety, Dylan. Everyone thinks he's going to be on post. I'm picking up the streak, and I'm swerving it. Up top. J-Mo. Okay, I want to slow this down. If I could somehow go into half. Plus 21, even with him getting the ball, I feel good. I just don't want him having the ball again. He's pretty much showed that he can get to the red zone with ease. So, at minimum, I want to take his timeout. Content with me because I'm killing clock. Look at this guy. Look at that guy. Timeout. See, that's where I feel like he messes up. Him taking a timeout there. I love him showing me that he's willing to take timeouts. To me, is a wild decision here because it opens up my playbook. I now run on this play to see if I can take another one. If not, I hurry it up. See? He's showing me I can take his timeouts. If I'm him, I leave me with no time. That's personally what I do here. I would leave me with no time on the clock. But that's just me personally. EJ Williams. On some of these routes that I know could torch us.
Now the Titans will use their on 1st down. He'll drop to throw.
That's such a beam. He's got no timeouts. I'm content with 3. I didn't want to give up a touchdown. Yeah, I'm content with that. I can live with him getting 3 points there. I'm still up. If he gets a touchdown there, I'm sick. So. I hate this game so much. Worst parts about playing in online leagues is what you just saw. All the like stats, awards, if there's a Super Bowl MVP, all are completely ruins. With just from the fact that we DC. I don't know if it was me or him. Honestly, the main thing for me, don't allow any big plays. I have Marshall over there on that left side now. Marshall should be able to win that. Oh my gosh.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game. And you know that there was an emphasis on their side.
But I just have a better team, so he's trying to lurk me on that right side. I'm convinced of it. I'm not gonna take the bait. I guarantee he's put his safety. Yeah, you see how he was intent. I guarantee he put that right safety in an outside 3rd. Okay, let's go.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
Oh, that works for me. If it works for you, it works for me. First down. Every play, dude, 40. I don't care. I'm not cool. I'm not tough. I want to win a Super Bowl with this team. I love this team, and I want to win a Super Bowl. He's in. I'm just going to take some time. Yep, go Gibbs. Good cut, Gibbs. Good job. I know what. Watch that safety. Does he? Oh, he doesn't. You know what? At least on that play, the safety did not move. I think it's because it's short side, but that safety is. Now he's going to get that guy back. You either play scared or you play to win the game. 3rd and inches, I'm going up top. I'm going to Jameson Williams. I'll have a good matchup for that, and I'm done. I honestly think Laporta just quick. Yeah, Laporta just quick. You gotta catch it though. 40 seconds every time, Dylan. I'm sorry, man. Take it as a sign of respect. Take it as a sign of respect. 40 seconds you get every single time. I want to end this thing. I had such a good first half. Now I gotta get on conservative again because we're not. That was almost a trap. Take it as a sign of respect. If I play that kind of first half, I'm not losing a football game. I pride myself on being smart. I'm not going to be the type of guy who loses games. That's old Brett. New Brett just throws outs to Laporta. Good job, Laporta. First down. Yeah. Just set your feet and make the throw. Set your feet and make the throw. Set your feet and make the throw. Gibbs, you got to follow your block here, else he's going to shoot this. Good job, Gibbs. First down. 40 a pop. 40 a pop. Best first half. One of the best first halves I've ever played. 40 a pop. Sign of respect. I know you're going to hate me after this game. I know you're probably, if I win, but Dylan, take it as a sign of respect. That's a scary one. Okay, Brett, chill. His user, I want his user to follow Alonra. And I want to throw it to J-Mo. I know this is double flat. Somebody move. Somebody move.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Harold Landry able to run him down for a loss of 18 yards.
See, at least the fact that I get stopped. At least I get stopped with him having a significantly less time. Like, I took almost a quarter. I have threat detector, so I know all. This would be the most wild call I've ever made in my life, but 3 points doesn't actually do me that good. Threat detector tells me they're all blitzing.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
I'm a crazy guy. I saw that he had threat detector, so everyone was blitzing. Sometimes that play works, sometimes it doesn't. Good job! Good play, 23. Slant, post. That he cannot have. That we got to do a better job on. Best Marshall on that left side. I freaking dare you to run verticals against me like it's sweet. Yes, good job, Marshall.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Bang! Lassiter! Cut! Bro! Okay, $1.53. $1.53. $1.53. That drive where I killed the clock, that was huge. $1.53. I think you run here. I don't think I know you run here. Press. Yeah, you messed up, kid. Go back to New Jersey, Dylan. You messed up, kid. Use those timeouts, guys. I feel like I deserve this with this team more than any other team. Honestly, from the jump, last season was one of the most disappointing finishes that we've ever had. If not the most disappointing finish. Take that timeout. With Goff winning MVP, getting him to X Factor, Laporta becoming superstar. This was a team that was built this year for nothing less than what we just got. Literally nothing less than what we just earned. With good defense. This defense is so young. We build around this defense. Lassiter makes the play of the day. I don't know who will be MVP because, like I said, we did have to recreate. But, guys, freaking Goff! Redemption against Dylan. He beat me. He just beat me in Rams franchises against. He just beat Anthony Richardson. It is what it is. This Titans team, I love the Titans, bro. But I'm sorry. Today is not your day. And your day is not today. Jared Goff. And this game felt almost easy because of how comfortable I feel with this team. It felt almost easy because of how comfortable I feel on offense with this team. I just feel like there's so many ways I can blame you. Get the camera roll out. Ladies and gentlemen. Ba-bam! Jared Goff is a Super Bowl champion along with Jameson. Look at him. Shock. Shock. He's in shock. I love this storyline. Matt Stafford has one. Goff has one. Boom. They compete. Number 1 overall pick. Gibbs gets a ring. Young team. We start 3 rookie DBs. Shout out to Will Levis. Will Levis won the Super Bowl last year. Shout out to him. Shout out to Jameson Williams. Should be MVP. Dude is an absolute animal. Yo, that guy's got his phone out. I got my phone out. Guys, can we just get a hashtag Goff? Don't say that we won the Super Bowl. Just say hashtag Goff. I want 10,000 hashtag Goff. Goff in the chat because we just took Jared Goff from a quarterback that everybody would have got rid of to an MVP winner and a Super Bowl freaking champion. GG's in the... Had we played the Chiefs, I don't know if this happens. Had we played the Chiefs, I felt like I could score on this Titans defense. I felt like I could score on everybody, and that's precisely what we did the entire season. Like I said, the stats, I won't get too bothered in the stats. We can look at the highlights. This is the pick that ended it. 3rd and 19. I follow the corner route. Lassiter comes off of his route. What route was he trying to... I thought he was throwing this. What route was he... I think he's throwing this ball. Like, I don't see it. I think he's throwing that ball, and I think it was just incredibly inaccurate. There's no way that even that ball would have been thrown like that. That is a wild way to end it. Ladies and gentlemen, Jared Goff, Super Bowl champion. I'm going to sim ahead because I'm curious who got the MVP. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, your Super Bowl MVP is none other than Paging. Hello? Hello? Is this Agent Jameson? Yes, Paging Agent Jameson. Super Bowl MVP. The Detroit Lions win their first Super Bowl of their entire existence on the back of Jared Goff and this ridiculously young team. Kirby Joseph we now have to build around. I signed no big free agents last year on defense. I have $85 million in the bank. $85 million in the bank that we can spend on free agents. Guys, this is just the beginning. When I say this is just the beginning of this, like, I think this can compare to Washington football team. I really do. Hey, 10,000 likes for next season. Kill like button for Goff. Love you all.